Good! Num num numbing! Hello YouTube, hope you're doing well. We're back with more Death and Request Code Z. I finished with my splurge of Stellar Blade, but that game was super fun, so of course I was going to play it a whole bunch. But we're back. We finished Stellar Blade entirely. I've done most of it. I haven't platinumed it yet, but I'm working on it, so we can actually get back and do this. I think, I haven't changed my schedule as of recording this, but I think I'm going to change the schedule again, so sorry. And not drop Rido, but put Rido on the back burner, because it's been past launch week. I did the one stream kind of highlighting it. I haven't really had a chance to go back to it yet, and I kind of want to get on top of other things, so I might put Rido as a I'll get to it kind of thing, and just put it on the back for now. So we'll do more of this, try and get this done, start working on Atlas Shaylee, start Metaphor on Monday. You know, like, start putting things together, but scale down the amount of things that need to do. But I digress. Last time we left off, we saved Sayaka basically from herself. She was kind of losing her mind and turning into Rapuka. And through various efforts, she was kind of pulled from the brink of insanity and allowed to fight again. But now we need to rescue Chloe but from the strain area, but as you can see, the strain area is taking over everything. And we've got the Strain show. Also, I haven't gone back and done Athos's headquarters or the foreign strain area yet for the S ranks. Let's go straight in. Oh, 35. And they were using the strain area aesthetic, which I guess makes sense. Oh, new weapon, by the way. We picked it up last time. I upgraded it because it had two, like, slots. I put attack plus 10 and the defense plus 15 on it, so hopefully we can kind of just tank through a little easier. But we'll see how that goes. Also, I've mentioned a few times that, like, I've platinumed Dirk 1 and 2, so it would be nice to be able to platinum Code Z. But the more I'm looking at the list and the more I'm considering what it wants from me, I think I will still try, don't get me wrong, but I think if it gets annoying, I will, like, let it slide and just make sure I do Dirk 3 when that drops. Because Dirk 3 will probably be a lot more reasonable. I just, like, some of the things on the list for this, I'm just like, this seems very monotonous and grindy. Like, maxing out all the weapons just seems like, why would I want to do that? I'm gonna use Access 4. Oh, I've leveled up a bit as well, as you can see in the corner. I think I was at level like 41, because I had those 3, like, not rare candies, and as soon as I hit level 42, I used all of them. Oh, the music changed, so we got a glitch skull. Is it going to be, was it Felina? Felina? I forget her name, the evil Chloe. Al again? Fuck's sake, goddammit. Yeah, Al's the one we don't want to fight, because she restricts your ability to use items. Leave me alone. We just started. We're 6 minutes into the stream, Al, please. That's kind of useless. I'll think about it. Oh, fuck. Hey. Hey, girly. Well. There it is. Oh, that worked out. What am I on? I have a feeling the stairs are going to be on the in the room Al started in. Ow. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. You. Thank you. That actually works out because I get a bit more distance from you. And Al's AI just never fucking gives up. Alright, straight across. Yeah, Evil Al has like the most stubborn AI we've met. All the others, like if you make a little bit of a distance or show it signs of not wanting to engage, they tend to fuck off. They tend to give up and leave. Al will literally chase you to the end of the earth like Spider-Man chasing Shocker. Like it's you're not getting away. Shocker! What the fuck are these stairs? Oh, she got blocked off by an enemy. Oh my god, freedom. And of course, there's the stairs. She got blocked off by an enemy, so she had to turn around. That's not too bad. That could be helpful. So, are you going to be the ones that can like break my items? Because I haven't got many of them, and I'd appreciate it if you fucking didn't. Cool. Damn it. Oh! Oh! Ooh, thank you. Okay, yeah, you can destroy my shit. Good to know. That was my last healing item. No! We've only got another 30 fucking floors to go. Oh, hey, there's the stairs, and she's gonna break that crystal, so it doesn't matter. She's absolutely gonna smash that crystal because it's right next to her. But at least we know where the stairs are, but we needed to leave there first. Yep, she destroyed the escape point. A very simple room. I'll have to do. The patches are kind of bad, but it'll have to do. Fish go to our conditions fine right now. So yeah, even though the schedule says tomorrow will probably be more Rido, I'm probably going to change it to be more of this, just to try and focus on this. The more I thought about it throughout the week, the more I'm like, kind of, like, not miss my chance, because obviously I'm going to play more of it, but miss my kind of, like, window to make the most out of Raido. So I think I'm going to hold off for now and just focus on other stuff. Okay, can I have, like, a real healing item, please? That'll do, that's a percentage, that's always good. That thing just tried to spam status conditions. That son of a bitch. How did you wake up? I wasn't... You were asleep at the bottom of the screen. You just happen to wake up from your nap? That's not how these things work. When you're sleeping on the field, you only wake up when I step near you. That's a good healing item to have, thank you, game. Ooh. It's okay, I don't like... I wasn't going to use the fucking patch 2 anyway. Where are you running? Where are you running? Refresh code, don't mind if I do. Restoration ball, thank you. I might as well just pop that immediately. $35 floors, Jesus Christ. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, yeah, they re-decided that a dungeon that isn't, like, part of, like, an optional thing or post-game should have 35 floors, huh? In a mystery dungeon game, cool. Well, that's helpful. It's only an ether code 1, I'm fine. My options. Oh, there isn't an option really, it's just go this way. Al, give it up. Al. Al, the stairs are there, you're not getting me. Goodbye. Oh, I'm just using that, fuck that. That's rude trap placement. You're more likely to go down because you'll see the item. That is very rude. Oh, the stairs are here. I was about to leave when I saw on the minimap. I was like, that looks like the stairs symbol. What? I do kind of wish... I mentioned it a few times, but in a lot of other mystery dungeon games, if you're in a room, which is what this is, so like not the corridors in between, like this square that we're in now, the whole square is lit up on the minimap immediately. Whilst on this, no, it only like lights up the area around you no matter what. Like the corridors, it works the same in most mystery dungeons. You only see in front of you. it doesn't show you where all the corridors go sort of thing. It only shows you where you are. When you enter a room, it lights up the whole room so you can immediately get that information. And it's just helpful. And also, if there's like the stairs forward, I was hiding in a corner, you don't bloody miss it. Oh, whilst we're doing this, something I can talk about. The collector's edition for Code Z finally turned up yesterday. I haven't done the unboxing yet, but I will record it and probably chuck it up the next day I'm not streaming. Which also means like another like scuffed recording off my phone. I don't want that item anyway. Recording with like the audio only in one ear for some reason, even though it has no reason to be like that, but fucking god hell if I know why it does that. So that should be fun. No steel box though I know of. Which is kind of like a shame, because now it won't look right next to my Dirk 1 and 2 steel boxes, but it's just the game case, but oh well. Thanks, Oblivion Trap. I'm so glad you exist. Oh, right, we can't use items right now. What are you doing here? But hey, no steelbox, but you know what I know is in that collector's edition? A boober mouse pad. And I was like, I don't have a computer set up, so it's irrelevant to me. That being said, if I ever do get a proper PC set up, I probably will like unironically use it. So I can actually like rest my arm more. Because that's the whole point. It's not just like horny, ha ha ha. It's so you can rest your arm / wrist when you've got your hand on your mouse by like lowering it onto it because it's slightly raised. And because of the gap in the middle, because you know the shaping of it, you're not putting pressure on like the vein under your wrist, so you're not cutting off blood circulation to rest your hand. Hopefully Death End 3 will have a steel box though, so it can look nice in my collection. Because they still have like special edition art. In the physical box, it has a reversible cover, and the reversible cover is like the deluxe art, and it's like, so there clearly was a plan, but I guess for one reason or another, maybe 'cause it's just a spin-off, they went, no, it doesn't need to be as like expensive for the collectors, they just decided against it. Or maybe the boob and mouse pad is more expensive than I know. Fuck, I don't know how expensive boob mouse pads are. And for those of you who are like not like broken by anime enough to know what the fuck I'm talking about, the like boober mouse pads that I call them, it's literally a mouse pad of a character, and it's the profile shot of them. So you have their face at the top where your mouse will end up, and it goes down to their chest, but but they actually have like their like boobs, their chest, like modeled and bulging out, so you can rest your wrist between them. So you've got like you've got your wrist between the lady parts of your favorite character. Ooh, but it's also because you know there are actual mouse pads that have a raised bottom end of them, solely so you can rest your wrist on them. And having a gap in between it, which works out for the boob mouse pads because you know boobs, they have a gap between them. It stops you from putting pressure on your vein. So it is a practical use. It's not just horny, but at the same time, it's also horny. Are you... Are you serious? So it's just one of those, like, things. You just sit there and you go, oh, okay. Apparently they are actually unironically quite good for, like I said, that wrist support. Especially if you're on the PC a lot, but still. Okay, we're at 50%, we're fine. What'd you break? No! You destroyed 2 restoration balls, fuck you. I like how you like cha-cha slided at me because you were still in your damage animation when you moved forward. Worthless. Ow! I don't have another risk thing, do I? Okay. I was looking. Ooh. I never see when it comes up saying your condition's lowered. I always miss it, so it's why it's good to just for me to check every now and then. Must be nice to know what you're doing. Yeah, what you mean actually playing in English? I know, crazy, isn't it? Don't break my shit. Okay. Don't break my shit. Okay, good. Well, so I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, it's not what I need. Also, I'm sure this is like the 3rd or 4th dungeon in a row where Al has been the glitch girl chasing you, and I get it, she's easily the most dangerous. Oh, this is Shikoku. I'm going up Yumiya Plat. I mean, yeah, to be honest, after you beat the game, getting the plat isn't too much work. The only thing that's annoying is that there was like one thing for the recipe book I couldn't make, and it's because there's like one specific fishing spot in the big city at the end of the game, in like the top right corner of the city, that is like the only spot that has one specific type of fish that you need to make one thing in the book. And like I had to look that up in the end and be like, oh, because you don't need all the treasure keys, so on all the treasure things, you only need enough to get the ones tied to the pioneering quests and to like one particular recipe. So you don't need to do that. Discovering everything is enough to count for 100%, so that's easy. You don't have to actually like unlock anything, you just have to mark it on the map and it counts for 100%. You're absolutely going to hit the level cap throughout the journey of the game, unless you're really skipping content, and even then it won't take much to level up to it afterwards. Like, the platinum for Yumi is pretty fucking easy. Which is really refreshing, because, you know, the alternative is, you know, this fucking game, and it's platless, which, like, hurts my soul every time I look at it. And I haven't even started working on it yet. That being said, I'm 1 trophy off platinuming Stellar Blade. I just need to finish my New Game Plus run, and then I'm done, because I need to get the 3rd ending. The straight up bad ending. So it'll be very quick to get, because you just don't do side quests, and you can get the bad ending. So I just will bomb rush through the main game. All I will do is upload my cloud to the save. Why do I always say it that way around? Save to the cloud. Visit cloud for my save. And just before the point of no return. So once I get that trophy, I can just load it back and then do all the side quests and shit again, so I can have a 100% file. Language you don't understand, yeah. I mean, because I was saying just before you joined, one man, it's like, I am gonna at least try to platinum it, but some of the trophies do seem very monotonous, grindy, and annoying, which I can't say the same personally for Dirk 1 and 2. So I'll try it, but if it gets annoying, I'll stop, because I'm not that fussed for a spin-off compared to, you know, like a main game. Like Dirk 3, I don't care if Dirk 3 has the worst list in the world. I platinumed 1 and 2. It will annoy me if 3's not platinumed, because it will look weird, you know? But this being technically a spin-off, I keep on saying technically because even though it is a spin-off, it's blatant that at least certain plot threads tied to this game are going to be important for the future. What was this? Oh, it was a seal, okay. But I'm not as fussed about the platinum. If it's going to be annoying, I won't worry about it. I'll try and see how much I can get done. Like, I want to beat all the glitch girls, which means Felena needs to actually show up. Evil Chloe. Platted D, North American, European, JP regions of 1, JP and 2. Yeah. Oh, sped up monster and I'm confused? Oh, I love life. Have I got anything to restore confusion on me? No, why would I? Alright. I don't want to wait. I'm not wasting my Vanquish form for this. Thank you. Yeah, off the top of my head... That's another code too, that'd be nice. There's only 2 games I can... No, 3 games I can think of that I've stacked the platinum for. Resident Evil 3, because that platinum is very easy. Sonic Origins, because that platinum... the trophies aren't disabled by cheat codes, so you can get the platinum in under an hour by just using cheat codes. Like, there's literally a cheat code that gives you all Chaos Emeralds, and there's a trophy for getting all Chaos Emeralds, so you just put in the cheat code, and there you go, the trophy pops. And Save Room, because that was a fun puzzle game, and it only took me like an hour and a half, so I was like, oh, it's on PS4 and 5? Ah, fuck it, I'll just do the puzzle game again quickly. And Save Room was a recent one, but that was a fun little puzzle game. I'm curious what the trophy disc will look like for Rune Factory Guardians of Amala, whenever that comes out to consoles I own. Just because I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, there's a farming sim with a bunch of combat challenges and like things to explore, but it's also got a romance element, and you can marry and have kids with any character in the game, and it allows gay relationships, so you can go full Yuri with it. In the back of my mind, I'm like, this trophy list is going to be like marry and have kids with everyone, isn't it? There's going to be like a trophy for marrying Ulalika, there's going to be a trophy for marrying the maid, there's going to be a trophy for marrying that, like, prestigious rich dude, there's going to be a trophy for marrying the construction person, like, there's going to be, like, a thing for all of this, I already know. But I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my bones, like, it's going to be like that. Nice. Always good to have more heals. You're asleep, so I'm leaving you asleep. Ow! Oh, yeah, I'm leaving that. Patch 1. Oh, yeah, sure, I want to heal 30 HP of my, like, 400 however many I got. That's really gonna help. 456. You know what's another thing about this game's Mystery Dungeon MC generator? And it's not a criticism, it's an observation, because it's just something they do different. I have never once in this game yet spawned in the room of the stairs. In most mystery dungeons, there is an honest-to-God chance that the stairs will be in the room you're in. And so it's like up to you if you want to like break off and go explore, or just advance straight away. And I don't know if it's possible, but they've just like I've got unlucky, or whether they have gone into the code and made sure that no matter what, the stairs will not spawn with you. But like, I have yet to see the stairs be in the room I spawn in once. And that's not a criticism, that's literally just an observation. Okay, no, I'll have to go without. Because there were a couple times in like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, especially Sky, where like you'd spawn in a room and the stairs were either like a step away from you or you would land on them. Going up the stairs and just landing on the next one, you'd be like, wait, what the fuck? But I wouldn't be surprised if part of the not having the stairs be in the same like room as you is to do with the whole backtracking through dungeons. They, just in case it broke something, they probably don't let you. Oh, that's a useless item. Also, I'm pretty tired today. I was ran off my feet at work yesterday a little bit, so I'm kind of fucking shattered. And today's going to be probably even harder. Because it's going to be busier with it being the weekend anyway. But also, the supervisor that we've got, that's going to be in today, she had to go off the other week because she had quite a nasty fall, unfortunately. And she's still got quite a limp, so I know it's going to be a lot of working around her, unfortunately. Like, to get things done today, so it's going to be, like, I'm kind of dreading tonight. I feel like it's going to be really exhausting. It can't be held, but it is just going to be, I think I'm going to be fucking shattered for tomorrow. But I want to stream tomorrow, because I really want to take Sunday off. Which is why, like, I've kind of got it so organized. Like, I know right now on the schedule it says I'm going to play Raido tomorrow, but for those who missed it, I'm probably going to not drop Raido, but just put it to one side, because I've missed its launch week a little bit, because, you know, things got in the way stream-wise. But also, also, all our items just got fucking broke, thanks. But also, there's just too much else. There's too much other stuff that I just need to get on top of and get done, and things that I want to start or do before time gets away from us too much. So Raido I'm going to put on the back burner, so even if I'm going to do Raido tomorrow, I will stream more of this tomorrow instead. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful either. Cool, thanks. Because if I can get this game done, I doubt we'll get it done tomorrow. I don't know how much is left, but call it a hunch. I feel like it will be more than just this stream and the next stream to finish. If the dungeons are going to be this fucking long anyway. But, once this is done, we can kind of just focus it down to Metaphor on the Mondays, get back to Atlas Shaylee properly throughout the week, and maybe as an extra game, either do RE8, because Resident Evil 8 we need to get onto eventually, because 9's got a release date of February. See if either of these are anything I want. Nah, I'm good. But also, at some point start Dark Souls 3. Now it's been a couple weeks since we finished 2, and I've recovered from that fucking game. It sucks too, because like when I finished it, I talked about how like I had a lot of problems with it and thought it was one of the weaker Souls I'd played, and there was a lot of things that just really weren't for me. But I still came out of it pretty positive as a whole. Like there was a lot of it I still liked enough. The more times passed, the more I just never want to play that fucking game again. Like I feel like the more time passes, the more things I'm like, wow, that part of the game fucking sucked. Wow, yeah, that bit was terrible. Like, oh, of course you put a warp trap just outside it. Where am I? Like Dark Souls 2 is kind of painful. People that tell me it's the worst Souls-like, I'm like, you have not played that many Souls-like, buddy. But it's not the best. Like, people tell me it's the worst, I'm like, no, Lords of the Fallen 2013 and either the Surge games, no, they are infinitely worse. in my opinion. Surge 1 is fucking awful. That game is just a slog. It's so boring. Sorry. Oh, okay, that at least we found where the stairs are. And the Surge 2 is a little better. They tried, but it's not better enough. But that was the trouble. The early, like, Souls-like that weren't FromSoft, they would, like, it felt like they were desperate to try and capture the magic, but it was too early on, and no one understood the magic. The magic isn't just the difficulty and tough bosses and bullshit annoying runbacks, it's the level design. The reason why the Souls-like works is that all else fails, the level design is usually fun to navigate. It's what more modern Souls-likes have come to really understand. It's why AI Limit was so fun, for example, earlier in the year, because AI Limit was a fun Metroidvania first, before it had the Souls-like elements on top. Oh, I don't want that anyway. Instead of Blade, although it has glimmers of Souls-like stuff in it, I hesitate to call it a Souls-like at all. It's an adventure game. It's a difficult action-adventure game. Every game I recommend you keep putting off. Trails for the reason of delaying is understandable. Mortal Shell. But no, to be honest, Mortal Shell, my biggest hesitancy with Mortal Shell is, honest to God, the camera. Every time I see footage of it, that camera is so fucking close on your character, or your shell, or whatever they call it, that it kind of makes me hesitant. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure when I'm playing it, it'll be fine and you adjust. But, like, as an outsider perspective, every time I look at that camera, I'm like, ooh. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine in-game. It's to get you more engrossed in the moment-to-moment, to focus on the gameplay and everything. But I like perspective. No, I know, dude. I'm just kind of, like, saying. I like having my perspective. Being able to see around my character a little more. It's one of the other things I really loved about AI Limit. It was so simple, but it did so much for allowing me to just kind of have more ability to look elsewhere. I didn't have to shift my eye to a random corner of the screen to see where my health was at, because your health was dead under Orisa the whole time. So I want to see the lore and Rotten Christ that truly sell it. Okay, fair enough. Because having it like dead, like dead underneath Orisa, the health. Go back to what I was talking about in AI Limit. If I was looking anywhere else on the screen, it was solely for contextual information in the scenery. It wasn't for me checking a corner and taking my eyes off my character for a split second to see what's going on. Learning from Souls. I mean, from the sounds of the trailer. Because the trailer had... I think that at least Rotten Christ is going to be in the sequel as well, but just, like, off-rip. And not DLC. Which I hope that doesn't, like, completely throw the original game's composer under the bus. Like, they're like, hey, we don't need you anymore, we've got this band to do the music, sorry, bye. Like, I hope he's still involved, maybe have, like, a mixture. Like, if it needs to be heavy rock, have the rock, but if it doesn't need to, let the, like... the atmosphere or like dark tracks or whatever they go for kick in. It's gonna be godsend here first. But as I said, in terms of Souls games to play, after Dark Souls 3, the next one I will probably play will be Lies of P, because that now that the DLC is out as well, like everything about that game looks like the closest thing to a Bloodborne sequel I'm ever getting, so I might as well get it, you know? Very lore-heavy Souls Fez. Then it better have an interesting story. If you're a very story-focused game, your story better be fucking good. Otherwise, oh, real raggy. No, I'm sure it's fine. It wouldn't have a sequel if it didn't at least have some audience. I say that, I can't think of a single person that liked Lords of the Fallen, and that got full-on rebooted, so, what do I know? I heard, like, then the new attempt at Lords of the Fallen that they did a couple years back was significantly better, though. which I'm glad, because like at least the team committed to it and learned from it and tried to do better. But that, the 2013 original Lords of the Fallen, hooey, that game was no, that game was not fun in my opinion. Saiga, I have the collector's edition. I literally have your Booba mousepad. The least you could do is hit your attacks. Also, in the collector's edition, it does have both an art book, but in the end of the art book is a bunch of mini novels. Which I thought was kind of, like, interesting. Like, when I, like, upload the video, because it will probably be on Sunday, my unboxing, I'll show it off a little during it. But, like, there's a bunch of, like, mini novels at the back. Nothing, like, too interesting. Like, it's more, like, flavor text stuff. Like, there's a little bit with each of the Dirk 1 cast with Sayaka. Like, there's a little bit that's just Sayaka and Sheena, a little bit that's just Sayaka and Lily, a little bit that's just Sayaka and Al, etc. Like, just, like, little mini stories. It's nothing as interesting as Death End 1.5, where they actually, added lore. Oh, I don't want to code salve anyway. Right, we are far enough in the dungeon, though, that I want to keep an eye out for any crystals. Oh, I would like that. But also, equally, like, it depends how I feel after Dark Souls 3. It might have more just been a Dark Souls 2 not being that great kind of situation. But I am, like, there's a reason why I took a gap. I didn't go straight to 3, even though I love 3. I am a little burnt out of Souls. I have done a fair few of them this year. Because after Dark Souls 3, it'll be the 4th one in only a few months. Because we did AI Limit and then the whole Dark Souls trilogy. Don't do it. Oh, you son of a bitch, you just broke all my healing items. I knew you were going to as well, and I really hoped you wouldn't. I don't want Al to break this. I don't want Al to break this because we're so close. God fucking damn it. Hey! She's attacking. Okay, that's what's stopping us. WWE, yeah, we might actually be back to trying to plat it. I mean, yeah, I have no interest in platting any of the Dark Souls games because they have annoying trophy lists. Every Dark Souls game either has extremely annoying trophy lists, requires you to go into NG+. Oh, hey, you're back. Requires you to find absolutely everything, do every single quest, max out every, like, covenant. I'm just like, I am not interested in any of this. I just want to play the game and be done with it. Well, I platted AI Limit because the game was super fun and the trophy list wasn't that annoying. And thankfully, due to, cloud saves, I could get all the endings in that game on one playthrough. So the only NG Plus stuff I needed to do was get, like, 3 boss weapons. Annoyingly, one of them was, Ursula, so I had to beat the super boss again. But that was the least of my worries. And thankfully, Stellar Blade's quite nice with its trophies. You still have to work for it a little bit, but it's not like, to give an easy example, it's not get 100% get every single fish. It's get at least 20. It's not do absolutely every single side quest. It's do enough of them for the good ending. You know, like, it's, you don't have to do absolutely everything. The only thing that's like you have to absolutely do everything on is you have to find all 49 of the collectible cans. But that's like the only thing, so that's really not that bad. And all the New Game Plus trophies are counted as DLC, so you don't even need to do the New Game Plus stuff for Stellar Blade to get the Platinum. I'm still gonna, because, you know, I'm in New Game Plus anyway, hunting down the last ending I missed, so I might as fucking well. And it's only 2 trophies, it's just beat the game in NG Plus and get the NG Plus exclusive skills, because there's 12 skills that are exclusive to NG Plus. None of them that you really need. Most of them are just enhancements. Don't fucking break. Okay. I'll say... No, you did break my healing item, you son of a bitch. I'll say, don't break my healing item. It's the only one I got. Of course you did. Hate these enemies. Fucking bitch. Alright, well, there went the last 50 minutes. I hate those big guys. I should have used the healing ball, but I was like, nah, we'll be fine. Here's the deal. Uh-oh. Going to start on extreme mode? No, that's a really... I'm going to stop you right fucking there. That's really stupid. You'll get the defense quicker, sure, but you'll also be stuck in the early dungeons, because it's very clear they expect you to challenge extreme mode after you max out this. You're throwing yourself into the fire for no good reason, buddy. Don't do that. I know you're doing your whole trying to keep it down to as few playthroughs as possible, but that is really not a good idea. How are you going to S-rank every dungeon at level 1? No, it takes way more time because you're going to be... I think you're missing the part where you're going to be level 1 with no items every single dungeon along the way on your first playthrough. I mean, yeah, you'll get a lot of the defense cleaned up by proxy of you'll die a lot. But you still will then afterwards have to do the grind to be a decent enough level to do the S rank runs. At best, it will take as long. At worst, it will just take longer because you won't have any def end points to have the levels on the build-up from the first run before you go into extreme. In my, like, humble opinion, I know how to play the game. Yeah, I do too. I live off mystery dungeons. I'm telling you, you're making it worse for yourself. I think you're just making a frustrating experience for yourself. And by doing it that way. At least in my opinion. I think you're just really setting yourself up for failure by doing it that way. Guys say not to upgrade. Yeah, the guides say for def ends you don't do any of the fucking upgrades. Because you just make other def ends more annoying if you, like, Because, hey, there's a defend for getting hit by every single trap in the game. Hey, there's a defend skill that makes you immune to traps. That completely fucks you over getting them. Or makes the trap afterwards. It makes it really annoying to do. There's a trophy for getting killed by all the glitch girls tied to defends. There's a bunch of upgrades that make it that you take way less damage from glitch girls. Do we prevent you from dying? Yes, but there's a trophy for getting all the defends, so you need to die. And doing it on extreme, you're going to get a lot of them, sure, but you're also going to not be able to progress the fucking game because you need the defend points to proceed on extreme. So you might as well do the normal playthrough where you can have levels and stats and clean up some defends, choose to get some defends afterwards, and then once you've got all the defends you need, then spend the points to get the upgrades, then go into extreme where you have a fighting chance. Doing it extreme first is trying to have anal sex with no lube. You're just going to feel pain. It's just going to suck. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be an enjoyable experience for anyone. You're just going to feel pain. It's better to just do it on normal. I can't stress enough. Just do it on normal. Get all the cleanup. Don't do the whole game. Try and get your S ranks. Deliberately die until you've got enough all the defense to get all the points. Then do all the upgrades so you can get the trophy for all the upgrades. But also, give yourself a fighting chance with extreme. I can't stress enough, you're putting yourself in such a more frustrating position than you need to. Speaking of frustrating, let's do this 35 fucking floors again. Was the final dungeon? Oh yeah, the final dungeon. You told me about the final dungeon. I still stand by my point. I know that the final dungeon that we're approaching is way too fucking big. Yeah, absolutely, but it will still be quicker in the long run than just making no progress. You won't get to the final fucking dungeon. Well, you won't easily get to the final fucking dungeon. It will take way longer to get to it, because you will die every single time trying to get to it, because you'll have no points, you'll be level 1, your weapons will suck where you can't keep any of your items to upgrade them, because when you die you lose your upgrades on your weapons, which you need for another trophy anyway. It's better to do everything else first, then leave extreme for last. Not try and do extreme first, and then lose all your resources, and then in 6 years when you finally do it, then try and do everything, but you're starting from scratch anyway. Save scumming? Yeah, but you're still gonna... I feel like, you're pushing the goalpost back for what is objectively a bad decision, buddy. I mean this, in the deepest pit of my heart. Don't do it on extreme first. I can't stress enough, you're just gonna make it worse for yourself. Whatever logic you have in your head, I mean this with love. It's flawed. It's not going to work the way you think it is. Please trust me on this. I'm saying this for your, consciousness and your sanity. Please, please don't do this way. You're going to hurt yourself. It's not going to be fun. And I will end up having conversations with you in chat in future streams where you're telling me about how Code Z is a really frustrating game. And I'll have to not say anything, because in the back of my head, all I'll be thinking is, I told you so. Please, I don't know how else to plead to you. Just trust me on this. You're doing it. You're making this worse for yourself by trying to do the extreme playthrough first with the platinum. I don't know how, we'll see, the thing that they say in the Sonic dub. I don't know how to impress upon you. Yeah, I hear you, dude, but still. Please trust me, you'll at least, analyze and look into it more before you dive into doing the whole playthrough on extreme, where you're going to be starting every dungeon at level 1. You're going to lose any of the weapon upgrades you get. You're going to lose all your money and items if you die at any point, and save scumming it will just waste more time because you're backpedaling progress to save scum anyway. Just do the normal playthrough. Any deaths you get along the way, awesome. Just don't spend upgrade points on that first playthrough. Once you've, got all the S ranks and got all the def ends, then spend all your points so you can use that to get through extreme mode a little smoother. It will be so much quicker in the long run. You will save yourself literal days of progress. It will be such an astronomical difference, I can't even begin to stress. Strengths regardless. Yeah, so do it when you're doing everything else in one fluid playthrough, not after you've suffered extreme for 7 days. Everything goes back to the fact that on normal, you can do all the prep work to make extreme way easier. If you go straight into extreme, you have no prep work, no time to, like, do any of that stuff. The def end points that you kind of need to spend to have a fighting chance, you don't want to, because if you do, you're fucking yourself out of other challenges that you will need them for. Just wait. Just do it on normal. Just do it on normal. Beat the whole game. Get all your S ranks. Start grinding out the def ends. Then spend the def end points on your upgrades once you've got them all. Then do extreme, where you'll then be able to survive extreme. There's also no waypoints back in the final dungeon. Get then even more points to make sure you're prepared for it and not just going on extreme playthrough 1 and then spend the next month of your life on it. Like, there is... I'm saying this in utmost confidence. I have no doubt in my mind for even the slightest amount of hesitation or possibility otherwise. You are making it worse for yourself by doing it extreme first. There is no way in my mind, in the slightest way, that it is quicker to do extreme first, because you're pushing back every other form of progression you need for the platinum to do that first. Where if you just do the other stuff first, there's nothing to push back because you've already done it. Like, it's even on like a statistical level, you're just stalling time more by doing it that way. You're pushing back progress in other avenues to do one thing, when you could just have it done and then worry about it. Like, please, I am literally begging you for your own sanity, don't do it extreme first, because it's just going to suck. And there will be a point in time where you get frustrated at it and realize I was right, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I've never been so confident in something in my life for a while. It's not gonna be fun, you're not gonna enjoy it, it's gonna piss you off, and then I'm gonna have to hear about it. Need to complete all the dungeons on extreme? Oh, absolutely. That doesn't change my point. You're still making everything else get pushed back to do that. You might as well just do it on normal where nothing is pushed back, so you can focus down on everything you need and then do extreme last when nothing else matters anymore. Because you're not going to lose anything important because you've already done it. And you've already got the trophy to prove it. It makes no fucking difference. Please, I am begging you, don't do this. You're going to make it worse for yourself. I am stressing this to the utmost extent because it's not worth it. You're going to make it worse for yourself. There is no yeah but about this. You're going to make it worse for yourself. Like, I say this like I'm trying to, like, plead you off an edge that you're going to jump off of. Like, stop, it's not worth it. I can do it on my way there. Oh, yeah, you can try. You know what? No, I'm done with this conversation. I'm done trying. Yeah, go for it. Do extreme first. I'll see you in, like, 5 weeks when you finally get through one dungeon. I'm done with this conversation. You enjoy it. You have a great time, buddy. I'm sure it'll go perfectly swimmingly and there won't be any trouble and I won't have to say I told you so. I am that fucking confident in it. I can't, like, I am rarely this confident. You know that. I cannot stress this. Please listen to me. It's not gonna work. But fine, I clearly I'm shouting at a wall here, so don't worry about it. We tried, do it your way. Let me know how it goes, because I'm just gonna get more annoyed, and that's not fair on either of us. 99 times 2. Yeah, the version that you're on is gonna be 99 times a lot more than 2, because you're not gonna fucking make it. Because you're not going to have any of the skills done that you're not going to want to put the def and skill points into because, you know, you're stalling another trophy. It's better to do it twice, but actually be able to competently do it twice, than to, like, fumble 100 odd times trying. That's what I'm getting at. That's the point I'm getting at with all of this. That you're doing extreme first is only quicker if you don't die once. Do you really think you can do all of extreme mode with no upgrades at level 1, with no weapon upgrades, without dying once? Because the moment you die once, you've now just made things slower on yourself when you could have played on normal. And even if you roll back your save, you're still stalling yourself. Even with the waypoints, my point doesn't change. There is literally nothing in how the game is built and how its game is systems that changes the fact that if you're playing on extreme first, you are pushing back other forms of progression for trophies towards the platinum. Playing on normal is the only difficulty that doesn't push back any other form of progression. Also, hey Fabled, hope you're doing well. Also, yeah, good pun, thanks. That's all the upgrade. Yeah, upgrade points you can't spend, because if you do, you stall another trophy, which is why you wait until, like, you've done all the other stuff you need to on normal, then spend all your points to get that trophy, then do it on extreme, because you've already got those points locked in. If you spend them on throughout your extreme journey, you'll make the Death End trophies, or the Death End Tide trophies, harder on yourself later on, because they actively make them more awkward to get. You have to die to every single individual trap in the game. One of the upgrades makes it so traps break upon touch. I'll just leave it at good luck. I'll just leave it there. Good luck. Is the Tiger from Zenless any good? I mean, she's another stun unit, so it depends if you like your stun units. I'm not using her, so I have no idea. She's cute. Chifufu is hella cute, but you can't sell me on cute alone. Sorry. The thing is, the only to change topic back to Zenless then, since Fable brought it up, the only character I'm really interested in moving forward, the sassy redhead, I'm sure she'll be fine with her. Like, she literally has a pet raccoon that's strapped to her back, and it's adorable. I'm sure she'll be fine, but I'm good, thanks. Alice, I heard blonde fencer bunny girl is cute and all, but I'm good, thanks. I'm saving up for Orpheus. Orpheus looks sick. The only thing that's kind of like, we'll see, is, yeah, I accept that, is, both of the next two characters coming to Zenless have swimsuits. And it's like, oh, we've got to that point, have we, Hoyoverse? We've got to that point. We're going to start doing swimsuits. Like, there's going to be 4 swimsuits next update, and 3 of the characters getting swimsuits are girls, huh? Okay. I'm still in Sons of Kaladin race. I mean, to be fair, Chapter 4 of Season 1 is really good. Toward the Inferno is really fun. Banning me on PS5, and I'm lucky the PS4 will count. So trophies, even me. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, right, my items are sealed. Alright, fine. But yeah, because if you look at them, it's like Belle's swimsuit is kind of cute, so it's like it's not trying to be sexy, it is genuinely just looks kind of cute and sweet. Wise is just the most generic, like, I'd say generic, it's not bad, it's just like shorts and like a white unbuttoned shirt with like a sun cap. It's like, okay. But then both of the new girls, Belle as well, yeah. I forget her name, the redhead girl with the raccoon. Her one is kind of like almost like a summer costume more than a swimsuit. Like, it's kind of like a white frilly shirt with like a little like skirt sort of thing. Alice is the swimsuit. Alice is like, no, she has like the top half of a bikini on and then like a mini skirt. It's like, no, this is like a swimsuit, like or like beach attire kind of thing. They're the one that the costume is kind of being sold on. Although she's still very cute, sex appeal kind of selling that costume. And I wouldn't be surprised if that one ends up being the most expensive one. But yeah, Zenless have opened their Pandora's box. And it seems like they're going to do costumes almost every patch moving forward now. Which is fine, because it's the one thing that I've been continuously bewildered by Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, that they barely do costumes. They kind of do it as a suggestion. Genshin, you get like 4 per major overhaul, so like you get like 2 in like a point, like something 0.4, and then something at like something 0.8, and like that's it. And you're like, wow, okay. Half of all the costumes are just the ones you throw out on Chinese New Year. They get costumes that infrequently. And Honkai Star Rail is about to go from 1 costume to 2, and I'm unfortunately in the majority. I think Firefly's alternate costume that she's getting is just kind of shit. Like, it's kind of bad. It's just a basic sailor uniform, which you can't see anyway in combat because she's always in the Sam suit. And they're like, you want me to spend money on this? No, it's kind of shit. And the only other costume was March's costume, which is free anyway. But oh wait, you can barely see it because March isn't in Amphoris' story, like, at all. And it's like, what are we doing here? Why is, like, Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, like, so, like, alien to something that would be, like, the easiest paycheck in the world? Just alternate costumes. And it stands out as weird because Honkai Star Rail, like, lives off its alternate costumes. Not Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, sorry, and has, like, a million alternate costumes. Fuck. That being said, apparently, in the next patch, Yelan is getting an alternate costume, and considering Yelan's on my main team, if that costume's good, I will probably get it. Apparently it's supposed to be Bennett and Yelan are the next ones getting costumes. Which, interesting choice, both the characters that are like god tier support units. I imagine, like usual, though, Bennett will be free, tied to the event, and Yelan will be paid. Also, apparently, according to leaks, Yelan's skin is a 5-star skin, which the only one we've got before was Deluxe, which added, like, tied his hair back and added that black fire effect to his weapon, all his attacks. Like, it actually affected his animation slightly. So it'll probably be the same for Yelan. Some of her animations might get, like, an extra flair. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, to get back on the topic of like games I'll be playing, once we're done with this, I'm undecided which one it will be. But it will either be Dark Souls 3, will like fill in the gap, or Resident Evil Village to get RE8 done, ready for Requiem next February. Which does look kind of interesting. We got to see more gameplay of it last night, and like the Capcom like showcase thing. And it does look very interesting. I still think the most interesting part of it is the fact that you can 3D swap between first and third person. I need to get rid of this confusion. And it was also like really funny, like we all kind of know Leon's gonna be in RE9, but it was really funny when they were doing the interviews. They were like, hey look, we wanted to make a super scary horror game. And we couldn't have Leon be the protagonist for the scary stuff, because he's been there, done that so many times now. And I was like, why did you only mention Leon? There's Chris, there's Jill. Why is it only specifically Leon that you mentioned you can't have in the super horror-y stuff because he's too used to it? It's almost like because there's going to be an action horror side of the game that we know about from leaks, where he's the center stage of that instead. And Grace is just going to be for, like, the super scary, we're going to make you shit yourself horror. Oh, where the fuck are the stairs? Al, can you go away? Do I have an item to like warp either you or me? Oh, I can knock you back. Is it area or is it indirect me? There, I pushed her further away. Fuck, a squeaky door's on. Eat, step forward. Eat, squeak a day first step forward. Oh man, wouldn't it be crazy, Al, if you just went right? Fuck, damn it. Why do you have, like, the most dedicated AI in the game? Oh, the stairs! I need more healing items. Oh, it's a good healing item. Don't knock me back. Don't do it. Fuck, no. Let me get on the stairs. Don't do it. No, let me on the stairs! I gotta heal. Ah, shit. Hey, I might die here. Let me live. Oh! I didn't want to attack, by the way. The game just kind of... I might be fucked. Let me live, bitch! We're going to be here all stream. How sad, even in the world in this state, you still think there is hope. How admirable. I won't, even backed into a corner, I won't give up. I see, how noble of you. Perhaps the hostages need to be locked up and guarded. It's a pain, but I'll consult Mizanashi. You're causing me extra work. Are you ready to receive your share? I'll summon a stranger to come clean you up, so please, don't come back to life again, okay? Alice, like, we have got to stop meeting like this. It's not healthy. Thanks for the death endpoint. I just want this. Oh, that would be helpful. Make it so enemies can't confuse me, make it so enemies can't steal my items. Yeah, fuck it. Because that will actually make a difference. Oh, I should use that. I'm just making rooms. Like, what am I not using? Bye. Bye. Sorry. What have I actually got on me? Yeah, that'll do. Let me put my phone on charge, and then we'll do another attempt on this dungeon. Alright, attempt 3. This is my due recompense for like the past couple streams where I've done the dungeons in like one run. But to get back on the topic, because we were talking about Hoyoverse stuff, we are less than a week away now from Finan and that in Honkai Star Rail kicking off. After that, I believe after Honkai Star Rail it's Zenless, so that'll be Zenless 2.1. So we'll get to see more of where we're going with that, which that I'm not as interested in because like it's not a super big update. It's kind of funny, like in comparison. It's like Genshin has just dropped Skirk, this like ultimate goddess, or this ultimate warrior, like you know, from an alien planet. Honkai Star Rail is about to drop the literal fucking final boss, like designed emanator of destruction into its game. Zenless is like, hey, we got this little gremlin girl we're adding next patch. That's just like a little goofball. And he's like, like this, it stands out. So like Zenless is kind of like taking like, even though it's just had like its big 2.0, it's clear that like they're taking the step back to let the other ones shine a bit more. It's having like its almost like cooldown period. But we're also going to send like Nod Cry's update. Or Nod Cry's prologue, so not the actual Nod Cry update, but the lead into it is, like, no. Genshin was last week, so 5 weeks away now. Which is going to introduce a mech girl who's also going to be leading into where the story's going to go. But more importantly, if we're 5 weeks off of that update, we're about 3 weeks off the Nod Cry trailer. Following previous years, when the Point 8 drops, we get a full fucking trailer and character showcase of what's coming next. So we're going to start seeing all the key players that are going to be in the next story. And that's not to assume that everyone we see in that trailer will be playable, because Capitano is in the Natlan trailer, and obviously he isn't playable, not right now at least. Hopefully he will be later on. But it'll give us a good idea of like who to expect to at least be relevant to the story. I'm curious if Sandrone will be in it. Like, we know Columbina is very likely going to be in it because she's been leaked for ages that she's coming. You know, our half-angel, mysterious young lady that every other Harbinger is scared of except Arlecchino, who thinks she's a very special girl. But Sandrone is the girl that's got the giant mech that she sits on all the time. She's rumored to also be there. And that'll also be nice, because Sandrone's voiced by Deneen Melody, so I get to listen to Roddy's voice come out of a villain. Which I'm just like, Roddy Dollheart coming out of a villain? Hell yeah, let's go. All we need is for her mech to be voiced by Ryan Bartley, and we've got Death End Request 2, but evil. I imagine the mech will either be new, or it will be like a Clara slash Svarog situation from HSR, where this will be like a big masculine robot thing protecting like the pretty young girl. Just the difference being that, you know, Sandrone isn't a child. Oh, I have an attack patch. I didn't realize I picked that up, to be honest. Oh, right, because our thing's too low. Do I have an even? Because I don't have a level 1. I'm gutted that on my first attempt I got so close, and it was a fucking trap that got me. We were genuinely, like, pretty close to, like, the latter half of the dungeon. I even made such an effort to, like, fight Owl to protect a crystal to get out afterwards with, and it just was, it was all for naught. We actually got decently far on that second attempt as well. I spent so long at the second attempt yapping that I kind of lost track of my positioning, and before I knew it, I was on, like, floor 16. I was like, oh! I will say, though, I kind of said it, like, a little already. If Idea Factory or not any other team under Conval Heart decide to tackle a mystery dungeon again, the biggest thing they need to learn is that you can't just throw people into the deep end with mystery dungeons. You need to, like, build them up. These dungeons should not be this long for the main adventure. There should be post-game dungeons that are this long, sure, for those who are committed, but for the main adventure, no, none of them should be any longer than, like, 20 or 25 floors. And that's late game. Mystery Dungeon Red, or Red/Blue, the first dungeon of that game is, I kid you not, 3 floors long. And the second dungeon is 5 floors, and the third dungeon is 8 floors. Like, they keep it low in the early ones to give you a feel for it, get you to explore, and basically ensure that you win the early ones, because they're not long enough for you to drain your resources, so you get that, like, oh, I can do it. So when they get harder, you know it's only a little bit more of a stretch of your abilities, sort of thing. So when you get to Sky Tower and it's like 25 floors, you're like, oh, I can do this, because you've worked up to that point. And also Sky Tower and a lot of like the bigger dungeons in the classic mystery dungeons have midway checkpoints that if you die, instead of getting kicked out, you just go straight to there. So you can just carry on from that checkpoint again. The Sky Tower is technically like 25 plus 20, but you know, you get a dedicated locked-in checkpoint at the moment you touch floor 25. So anytime you die afterwards, you just go back to floor 25. You don't get kicked out. You just like roll back basically. And to stop you getting bored, when you're past the checkpoint, they change the music. Well, to stop the music getting redundant. When you pass the checkpoint, they usually have a remix of the track you're listening to. That's usually like, if it's like more story focused, it's usually a more atmospheric or like more pungent like remix. Like the easiest standout example from like my all-time favorite mystery dungeon and one of my all-time favorite games, Explorers of the Sky. The final dungeon of that, the Temporal Tower. The Temporal Tower, the first half of it is like It's exciting. It's pushing you towards the end of your journey. It's got this really good energy about it that makes you feel like you're finally here. You're at this challenge and you can do it. You get to the halfway point and it all slows right the fuck down and becomes this haunting remix of that track you just heard with a very like potent and loud ticking clock putting on the pressure of how much it's important for you to succeed here. Otherwise, everything is fucked. Like in the narrative, that in the background of everything you can just hear the like the ticking tock tick tock sort of thing. But I did a whole video about it. It's kind of bad and I want to do another video about it at some point in the future, talking about just Mystery Dungeon Sky's soundtrack. Mystery Dungeon Sky's soundtrack is one of the best examples of a well-applied soundtrack I have ever got to know. Because, like, on its own, when you listen to it, yeah, it's fun tracks. Some of them have got, like, a good vibe to them. Some of them are really interesting. In context, however, every single fucking track in that game, in context, hits. It's insane. Like, there's not a single track that even in context sounds just okay. No, every single track in that game gets elevated majorly from its context, but they're also good tracks outside of it as well. The whole final journey from the going to the cave, then hopping on Lapras's back to go to the hidden land, and the music that plays when you basically go past the point of you're not going back anymore. You either go back from this journey a hero or the world will be doomed. Then you have the hidden land and the mystery of being in this forgotten, unknown place you've been searching for all game long. Then halfway through it, you transition to the Highlands, and it starts ramping up and building up to the boss at the end. You get to the boss, and it's the traitor that nearly killed you earlier in the story, and it's finally your time to really get revenge. And it's a really difficult fight because he summons a whole army to try and jump you. And it plays this haunting melody of just how outnumbered and outpowered you really are against the odds. When you finally achieve it, you get a remix of the game's main theme because you lose a dear comrade who dies, making sure that that traitor is dealt with and that you get to proceed onwards. Leaving a parting words reminding you, the player, that if you save the world, you come from a broken future, so you will cease to exist. If you save the world, you will no longer be able to see what becomes of it. And then whilst that haunts upon you, the final tower, the temporal tower, sits ahead, and you're like, it's go time. You can't stop and wait to dawdle and think about the fact that you're not going to exist once you save the world. You've just got to fucking do it. And like the way they just do that long journey to build it up and up and up and up is insane. Then when you finally do beat the final boss and you do save the world, and you see like these sparkles start creeping off your body where you're starting to disappear, and your best friend that's with you all game long, who didn't know and hadn't clocked it together, witnesses you start to fade away and die in front of him, and then you get to watch him make the whole journey back on his own whilst this slow, beautiful piano remix of the game's main theme plays. It's like, holy shit. The entire last act of Explorers of Sky is so fucking powerful and good. And the music does so much to make so much of it hit so hard. Like, when people go, oh, you know, I'm not really sure about Mystery Dungeons. I'm not really, like, what would be like a good... I'm almost like, play fucking Sky. Just get a DS, get Sky. I don't care how, just get a DS, get Explorers of the Sky, and fucking play it, and have the time of your life. Sky is such a phenomenal fucking game. I love Sky so much. It's such a lightning in a bottle as well, because like Red and Blue was good, but it was clear the team was still figuring things out and learning. Sky was them applying everything they learned. And the reason why I say it was very much a lightning in a bottle is because Gates to Infinity, the one they made after it, just was nowhere near as good. And I haven't played Super Mystery Dungeon, but a lot of people that are super into MDs kind of said the same about that, but it just didn't quite hit the same as Sky. Like, Sky was just like their perfect game that they hit. And to be honest, it will be the thing that makes me get a Switch 2 if they remake it, because they remade Red and Blue, so it's not out of the question that they could remake Sky one day. If they do, I hope it's Sky and they don't do another like Pokemon Gen 4 bullshit where it's they only do Time and Darkness. I'll still get it because Time and Darkness is still really good. But Sky is basically the director's cut version of Time and Darkness. But when they remade Gen 4 Pokemon, they didn't remake Platinum. They just remade Base Diamond and Pearl, so it wasn't anywhere near as good as it could have been. And like it put that fear in me. It's like, don't do that with MD. Don't do that with MD. Don't do that with MD. Just make it Sky. Just base it on Sky, please. Oh, Owl's right fucking there. So I'm actually going to turn around because I don't want to fucking deal with her. But then Gates to Infinity was always going to be screwed over because it has the unfortunate consequence of being associated with Generation 6 of Pokemon. And on a personal level, that was the game that abandoned sprites for 3D models, and I get it, it was on the 3DS, they wanted to like show off like the 3D textures and whatnot, but the sprites were just way better. Mystery dungeons and good sprite work just look better and more natural to me than 3D models. Don't break my shit. I hate you. I hate you so much. At least I've got loads of healing items. It's not the end of the world, but still. Hit me with a knockback. Thanks, Queen. Of course! I was literally just about to like do the R stick, but of course I can't do it now. To see if there were stairs in here. Now I can bring this up. Down then. I need to leave because I don't want Owl to get too close. Ow. Stairs? Get out my way. No! I need to heal. I don't trust Owl. I think Owl's gonna get random fucking crit and just kill me, so I need to... That actually works out because I can try and circumvent you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Block her off so Al goes the other way. Thank you. That's the only thing that breaks her AI. If something blocks her off entirely, she gets moved on. Okay, the crystal's here. Considering the music's still playing when we spawn. Where's my... Hang on. Oh, I don't have a... I forgot to equip a trap check. That's what kills me more than anything. The fucking traps. Oh, you're here. Is the stairs in here with you, or are you just here? No. Do I have anything to move you away from me? Leave me alone. Actually, I'm not going to fight you because Al's coming this way and you might block her off. I realized the problem. I'm luring her. Fuck. I'm luring her straight towards the crystal to warp out. I realized the problem. I'm luring her straight here. Hey, let's see if we can like make her chase after me. She's going after the crystal. She's absolutely going after the crystal. She just broke it. Fuck. It's okay, it's only floor 17. I'm not going to try and use that crystal anyway. There's the stairs. Get me out of here. And I'm gonna keep a hold of that patch 1 instead of just using it for one reason and one reason only. The giant fucking mechs. I'm gonna hope they break that instead of my good healing items. Oh, god damn it. Al, leave me alone. Can I have one floor without your bullshit? I think I have to go that way anyway. I'm gonna have to hope she went another direction. Considering it's lag fucking... I think this is the only direction I can go. So I gotta get ready to fight her. Can you stop and just fight me? Fight me. No. Fight me from a close range where you're not gonna like... I hate you. Stop missing. I hate you so much. Thanks, I'm leaving. Al is legit the only glitch girl I don't like fucking fighting. She is annoying. She just pushes you away, does way too much damage, tries to stop you using items. It's just like, can you be any more of like a problem? Come on. I'm gonna hold on to that level cheat until I level up. Oh god, come on. Ow. It's like, hello Sayaka, how are you today? I'm here to stop you. Can you stop? Like, it's like you're pissing me off, girl. So the only reason I'm keeping hold of the patch ones is in case we bump into those mechs in the hopes that they break the patch ones instead of like my healing items I care about. Oh, she got blocked off by an enemy. Oh my god. There is a god. Oh, two level up. Oh, she's returning her pursuit. Or resuming her pursuit. She got blocked off by an enemy, so she got detoured for a second. Oh, fuck, please. I gotta leave. She's in the area. Alright, up it is then. Come on. 21. Okay. I appreciate giving me the patch ones to use as, like, filler items, but they are still, like, awful healing items. Can you give me something else? That's not much fucking better, you bitches. That's a healing item. There we go. You're not my friend. Get out of it. Okay, thank you. The game's like, look, you said you'd take them, so fucking have all of them. You said you'd take them. Fucking monkey paw. You know how this works. Like, yeah, alright, you fuck. Okay, that worked out. It always seems to be when it breaks items, it goes in order. So, like, they break from the top going down. Which, considering I have a Restoration Ball 3.0 there, then it's very important I keep it away. Oh, I just realized how low my sanity is. I'll use an ether code next floor. Alright, I didn't realize I had walked into the fucking family picnic. Okay, the stairs are the other way. Ow! But this crystal might be one I have to... My favorite 18 plus video game? No, I hate it. All the characters in like are really annoying. And they just talk bullshit and other people believe them for some reason. I get what you mean. Alright, I'm back. No worries, dude. You missed me rambling on and ranting a little bit about how Glitch Owl is the most annoying glitch goal to deal with. But we were friends. Am I wrong? Most of Twitter is people just spouting blatant bullshit. And then a bunch of other people going, oh yes, that seems factually sound without no sources to back that up. And the moment you call them out on it, they treat you like you're the idiot. So eventually you're just like, okay. Shit on there. People just say shit. And then they say it completely unchallenged. And because it's like run by a terrible human being, they can say extremely blatantly racist shit as well. And it just never gets challenged. In fact, it might get promoted to the front page. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm glad I'm not on Twitter really anymore. I only bring up Twitter to like check on my artists that I follow that haven't moved to BlueSky yet. That's it. That's all I use it for. And currently reposting a bunch of like Stellar Blade Raven art because I love that like she's now getting support and art. You know what's like very telling is there was a whole bunch of artwork for Eve because of course, you know, like she's super popular, hot girl. There was like none for Taki, none for Lily, none for Raven before the Nikkei collab. And I'm like, did no one just fucking play this game? Did they just see the hot woman and draw her and just not play the game to realize that there are other also very beautiful and interesting characters in the fucking game? Because there's literally like zero artwork almost of Raven. It's wild. I'm like, no, Raven's like one of the more interesting characters of the game, but you have to actually, you know, play the fucking game to know about her. So of course it's not there. To be in peace. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm not ignorant. BlueSky could definitely be a little bit of an echo chamber at some points. Like it is very much like. I mean, it's the same with anything really. You gravitate the audience you make, but BlueSky kind of encourages it a little bit. Like, if you are making a space for yourself, it will kind of tunnel people in who like your things and think like you to you. So it does you do kind of get that effect. But at the same time, it's comforting because it's just you find your people sort of thing. But equally, BlueSky have a very like zero tolerance policy towards certain individuals. JD Vance got banned within 6 minutes of making a BlueSky account. And I'm like, yeah, fucking good. Get rid of that piece of shit. But you get my point. Like, they don't stand for it. They have no place for it. It's supposed to be a safe space, and if anyone challenges that safe space, you're gone. Obviously, you're still going to get the odd ones that trouble through, because there's only so many people keeping an eye on these things and trying to keep it all on lock. Oh, no, I got loads of ether codes. I don't need that one. I'm not going to get greedy. That's what got me killed last time. I'm not going to get greedy. I just want to get away from Al. Like the most annoying glitch go on the game. Can stop you from using items. Can keep you away from her, but her knockback attacks also do like 100 damage. Okay, I made my one. I know I kind of set you up for that, but remember my politics rule. I don't want to talk about that. I know I set myself up for that by making the joke, but enough. I'm aware of how scary the US is in right now because the rest of the world has to fucking deal with it. Sorry, no. But your country is very fucking scary right now. And any plan I ever had to ever go to the US, I can't stress enough, went out the window. I'm never touching that fucking country. There's nothing wrong with the people in it, it's just the people above you, unfortunately, but I am never going anywhere near that fucking country. The closest you'll get me is I want to go to Canada eventually. Well, I was talking to my sister about it a little ago, and she's in the same mindset. She's like, yeah, I'm glad I went to New York when I did, when I was younger. You know, back during the Obama administration, where, like, you know, it was kind of safe to fucking do so. Not anymore. She's like, no, I'm never going back. New York was great fun. Never again, no. Yeah, it was ages ago, if you can believe it, the Obama administration, when my sister was in New York. But yeah, she was in New York for a little while, and she had a fantastic time. She loved it. And, like, every single person she spoke to, because my sister, you know, British, people picked up on her British accent real fucking quick, and so realized she was British and were very eager to talk to her and be like, oh my god, you're from the U of K? It's like, yes. You're my America. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, when we rule the world, we'll make the world a better place. It's just, unfortunately, the people that are in charge are making everything in their power to make sure it's not a better place. It's just a richer for them place. Ow! 226 damage off a trap. The traps are way too fucking aggressive in this game. Way too fucking aggressive. That is not... if on level 1, that'd just kill you. Unless it's percentage based. I hope it's percentage based. If it's actually like raw damage, no, that'd just kill you if your level's anywhere below 20. You should run. No, I'm not doing that. No, I value my sanity and well-being, and I'm very self-conscious and public scrutiny, because no matter what you do, someone's going to come for you. Nah, I'm good. I'd sooner kill myself in-game. There'd be nothing that would quicker drive me off the brink than having to put up with the public. I already do in a supermarket, and I hate it. Most people were lovely, but the odd ones... The odd ones. What sanity? Yeah. And there's this thing that like normal people made up. It kind of fucking sucks, actually. Screw them. Would you break? Okay, the patch ones, that's fine. I need to pay attention if I start lag stepping. No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, let's see. Am I going to start lag stepping? No, the stairs are here. Good. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, lag stepping is when it's processing an enemy's turn, so it makes you stall every step. It only does that in this game with the glitch girls, but it allows you to get the information ahead of time that the glitch girl is impending. So like right now, I'm holding left and it's stuttering because Al's in the next room, but I think that's the only way I can go, unfortunately. So she's going to be in this room. That's, yeah, there's the lag step. There she is. Alright, let's keep it clean. Ow. Ow. You missed, bitch. Ow. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Fuck it, popping it. Al could kill me from this health, so I'm gonna heal. Where the fuck are the stairs? Okay, over there. Oh, there's a crystal. And this is floor 31. There's a fucking crystal that she's gonna break. Shit. I'm gonna have to hope there's a crystal on the next floor because I don't want to deal with Al. Yeah, because now she's going to detour away from me, so I've got time to get out of here. She's going to be on every floor from this point onwards, isn't she? Perhaps doesn't work on glitch girls anyway. Oh, hey. Alright, Al doesn't move until I walk into her and we know where the stairs are, so I can poke around to try and find a warp crystal. I feel like because it was on the last floor, it won't be on this one, but I can poke around. Just the moment it starts stutter-stepping, I need to back off. So yeah, Al's that way. Al's in that room. So we'll go over here and check it out here. Alright. Not on this floor then, at least. Alright, bye Al. Stay on this floor. Don't follow me. Thank you. And don't spawn in after the fact either. Okay, no, I'll wait. That could be helpful. The warp. Is that the warp on me or warp on enemies? Okay, it warp on me. Okay, there's the stairs, but I'm not going to leave just yet because I want to try and see if there's a crystal I can warp out of with later. What was that? Okay, it was defense down. I was like, I get scared so much. I'm like, is it going to be something that's going to just kill me? Okay, that is looking like a no on the crystals in this floor. Oh, fuck! Alrighty, let's go. And I'd be very fucking surprised if it's on this floor, like, you know, the floor before the boss. I don't think it's been like that yet. It'd be nice though, it'd be the easiest run back of my life, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What's this? Oh, that's from statuses, isn't it? Yeah. Level cheat. Okay, I'll keep that for when we next level up. Because we're already working towards level 54 anyway. The slow hack, that would actually be helpful. So I can chuck that at the next boss, because I think that will work. Right? Yeah, it works on bosses, because it tells you if it doesn't. I gotta look. I doubt there is, but I gotta look around. Is there a fucking crystal? It'd be really nice if there was. The game goes, yeah, you suffered enough. Here you go. But I think I'm gonna have to do a long-ass run to get home. And just because I didn't want to fight Al again on floor 31, I fought her enough. I just didn't want to fight her again. And I was like, fuck, the crystal's right there. Alright, well then the alternative is I just gotta hope that it just kicks me out the dungeon afterwards, but we both know that's not how this works. Well, I can confuse them and slow them. And I've still got Vanquish Form 2, even if it's not free. Chloe! Felena! Oh, you came. Impressive. You managed to get through such a challenging dungeon. Yeah, it took me 3 tries, but we got there. Very well. Rest assured, Chloe is only weakened. She is not dead. Felena, will you please give us Chloe back? I realize you might love her more than anyone else, but there are people outside who care about her too, who are waiting for her to return. Very well. Just make sure she gets back safely. Seriously? If you hadn't come, I planned to end my role here and simply die with Lady Chloe. Mizunashi's promises are empty. The next part of his plan was to erase Chloe and me from existence. What? But if you know that, then... Yes, then you showed up. It must be fate. Mizunashi will be furious, but it may lead to happiness for Chloe. Felena, why don't you come with us? Chloe would want that too, I'm sure. After what happened with Lilith, he broke us. I'm unable to defy him. Such a sad smile. Do you know where Naraku is? I want to save her too. Thank you, but I'm sorry. I do not know. No, please, go. The way back is dangerous. Be careful. I'll entrust you with this sword. Thank you. And thank you for Chloe too. Felena, take care of yourself. Okay. Oh, we just get to leave? No boss? Obtain a new weapon, the Dukanalcy. Additionally, Dukanalcy is a sort of an instant death effect that has a chance to instantly kill an enemy. This does not apply to anything you would care about. If a range extending memory is equipped, the instant death would apply to the extended range as well. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that. Oh, that attack though. But yeah, no, I'm not going to use that. No defense? No, fuck off. No defense and no equipable slots at first. Decide what you care about. It literally says it doesn't work on glitch girls and bosses. They're the only things I'd care about using it on. Oh shit, meanwhile. A few hours before. This one getting shot? Stop it, Chloe! Do you understand what you're trying to do? Of course I do. I'm going to put an end to the development of End of Odyssey. That's the real reason I came here. The demon of destruction, Celica. Much more fitting than a hero. Your subtext. Even if you're revealing your true nature, that's a pretty lame line. I thought you were enjoying the filming. Huh? It was all an act? Acting? What did you expect from an actress? No, just from reading what it said, it literally said does not apply to glitch girls and bosses. So yeah, there might be other things that don't count, that are big threats that I can use it on. Like anything else is valid, but I'd rather just have a chance to hit twice because I can use that. Like, if it worked on glitch girls and bosses, I'd be game. But if it only works on everything else, then no, I'd rather be able to hit twice with the sword I've got. Anyway, no, Chloe, please don't go all villain on us. Ah, how dare you destroy our PCs and servers. Those things are almost as dear to us as life itself. I can heal living things, but machines are beyond me. Well, let me focus on the story. Hey! I thought that sword was supposed to be a prop. How's it slicing through everything? There she is, the false god that created this world, Iris. Indeed. You prepared well before you came. It seems you can handle anything. Was it Mizunashi who trained you? That doesn't matter. There's no need to answer you. This world is going to be destroyed anyway. Destroyed the world? What could possibly make you wish for something as terrible as that? Oh, tell me, what do you find so precious about this false world? Alright, you fucking little nihilist. You, me, we're all fake. The people we call mother and father, they're all fake. It's strange, isn't it? She seems to have gone mad. I had no idea she was so far gone. It may be impossible to convince her now. What? I think it's great. Now we've got another crazy person besides Sayaka. Come on, Basilisa, read the room. Oh, sorry. Hey, Lucille. Can you do something about this? Something with your code, maybe? Yes, but... Hey, you're up to something. Don't try anything funny. You'll be the first to die. It seems I've already been marked. Oh, dear. By the way, are you sure you're okay standing this close to me? Oh, yes, I'm fine. Well, I don't exactly like it, but this isn't really the time to discuss that. It's like, yes, even though you destroyed all her village when it was Lucille, and like murdered all of her relatives and whatnot, you're the more trustworthy person here right now. Bassfish over Celica. Yeah. Hey, Iris, how long are you going to let her run wild? You and I should be able to take her out with our powers. Are you really my daughter? Ooh, creepy. Save it for later, Dad. Sorry, but this world hasn't been around for 100 years yet. But you were all born naturally from your parents. So what? What are you saying, that you're already nearly 100 years old and you still look like that? Damn Ludens. Chloe, you may act tough, but do you really think you can take down Iris? No, and I don't need to. I told you, all I want to do is halt development. There's got potential to do funny things with it right now. Concept of legit lolies, yeah. She's like, fuck your anime tropes. I don't care if you're like 2,000 years old. Or 100 years old in this example. Also, you guys need me, right? What happens if I die? No. Wait, I won't let you commit suicide in front of me, Celica. I won't let it end like this. Yes. That's right. Death isn't the end. You said that yourself, didn't you? Sure. It's rude to eavesdrop, you know. You destroyed the world, and everything truly ends. Not even a hint that we were ever here. But as long as this world continues, we can heal it. We can make it better. Is that really true? Mizunashi told me your Eni is almost gone. Well, we were brought into this world against our will. In which case, I'm going to erase all the despair I felt. Despair! No, now, there's not the time, buddy. But they... Shut up. Oh, shut up already, will ya? Akaki? We're launching our website today. I've got shit to do. Seriously, you think because you're a big star, you can just disrupt our work? Just screw off, Chloe. What? Okay, as a boomer. Well... Gotcha. Ow! Chief. Was that a slipper? Yeah. I love Akaki, fuck mother. Did you just whack her with a slipper? That seems a bit much. Hey guys, I know it's a bad time, but you guys might want to take a look outside. What the heck is that? Some kind of black hole or something? Oh no. It does appear our world is coming to an end, just like Chloe said. Hit me with that piano. Yes! Dirk 2 music! I've got it. Yeah, I've got no time for your shit. Considering several characters, including Mai, have like straight up said like fuck a lot in this game, I'm surprised Akaki said screw off and not fuck off. I think I still have the screenshot. Please tell me I still do. of my saying, like, I'm not a fucking fish. Or something like that. Oh, I'd have to dig through my gallery. So... That's a shame, I love this song. Nana, you did it! I'm coming to join you. Sheena. Sayaka, Al, we need to hurry and go rescue those three. Meanwhile... I mean, I have full 4 playthroughs of Dirk 2, and I never got bored of the track, so that... But that could just be a me thing. Because I did the full game on my blind playthrough before it, like, a week before it was out to the general public, so I got it super early. I did the 100% run in New Game Plus to, like, get everything and see the extra stuff. Then I immediately went into recording the Let's Play at the time, and I did 2 playthroughs so I could show everything in the Let's Play. And I also did the whole Strain area twice. I don't even have 2 platinums to show for it. I was just that committed to the fucking grind. But I get it. It's like in a Persona game when there's only 1 battle theme. Mass Destruction's a great fucking song, but you do get a little tired of it by the end of the game because you've heard it like 100,000 times. Like, there's only so many times you can fire up Persona 4 and hear, I hold out, I reach out to the truth, and you're like, okay, shut up, let me fight the fight. That would be the benefit when I go through Metaphor. Metaphor, I got like the anniversary edition. Not anniversary of the game, anniversary of Atlas the company. Because it was like their 40th, 30th or 40th anniversary as a company? I want to say 40th. And so like I got the anniversary edition, and so it has battle themes from like a whole bunch of old Atlas games. So we can mix and match if we get tired of the normal battle theme. Oh, I know exactly what track you're talking about. The you're like, shut the fuck. I think I had most of my like mementos grinding. I had muted with like either a playlist, a podcast, or like other music playing. Do you know what the other dungeon? The only other time I can think of where I've done that in a game I love, at least, the fucking Heavenly Steps, Tales of Berseria, the post-game dungeon. Because that's just and you're like, please, enough. You're like, please. It's like 30 fucking seconds long. But if you want, like, the god tier weaponry, you have to put up with it. And you're just like, please, just kill me. It'll be quicker. Oh, I can always hear it again. Don't. When I got Tales of Berseria, I got a friend of mine into it at the same time. And we both finished it around the same time and, like, you know, got to the DLC. And both of us wanted to be, like, god tier. Because we made it a competition. You know, this, like... I can't remember what town it is. But like, the first, like, real town you go to after, like, the snowy area. Where there's that dummy you can practice on and get, like, a points. We would do, like, score attack against each other. So we would go grind good, like, equipment. And the only place to grind, like, the extra equipment is in the Heavenly Steps. And so both of us, in, like, random instances... with no explanation whatsoever, in the middle of like playing other games with each other, just chatting shit, one of us would just go da 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 da, and the other would go no. It's been years in the platinum bat of Berseria, and it'd be great because we'd be in like playing with like a group of friends, and only us two would get the joke. And it's like if we have like if we was on enemy teams and just tried to like get under each other's skin, we would just go, hey, remember Heavenly Steps? And we'd like, the fuck, shut up, stop focus, stop throwing off my focus. Any floor I haven't fully completely explored out, I'm going to try and find a crystal. Unless Owl joins in. If Owl jumps in on us, I will have to just live with it. Oh, you can make them so they can't move. That's actually peak. And I'm going to confuse them so they're less likely to break my items. reason you went for the every step there. Well, yeah, because there's that score attack. There was that dummy, and it keeps track of how much damage you do in a combo, and we score attack raced it. We wanted to keep on beating each other's score, and we kept it going for a while. I used Velvet, and he used Aizen. And it was great, because you know how, like, your recording isn't blocked in the battle arenas, and only the battle arenas? Because you can do local co-op, we would use share play. And I would let him build his Aizen set on my account, and he'd let me build my Velvet on his, and we would just hop on, and, like, whilst we were just chatting, just do, like, co-op, like, gauntlet runs. It's the biggest thing I missed from Arise was local co-op. I got why they moved it away, because the combat got a lot more individual focus, so they couldn't really do it. But I miss it. It was great in the old games. And then the fairs. Like, half the shit I know about Tales of Berseria, I learned because I had a friend who was playing for it at the same time I was, and we learned off each other. There were things that I figured out that he didn't know, and things that he figured... And, like, he figured it out. Like, well, things and vice versa, I should say. There's a whole bunch of shit that I just didn't know that he was like, oh, Rob, I think you can do this. And I was like, wait, can you? And then same the other way around. The only thing that was consistent is that neither of us ever touched Laphicet. So, like, neither of us knew how to fucking play him. Like, we know he was good. Like, we both had seen clips of him being, like, really fucking godly. It was like, we knew he was good, just neither of us were prepared to put in the time and investment to learn him. Also, get me out of here. We finally passed this dungeon. It only took us 2 hours, but we beat the dungeon. Yeah, like I said, we knew that he was god tier. It was just neither of us were prepared to learn him. Chapter 9. Death's Heir. Hinata, sorry to keep you waiting. I brought Chloe. All the way here. Lilith and Chiri are gone. Probably got their hands full of their own tasks. I was prepared to die back there. I can't believe they actually forced me to escape. Chloe, I was so worried. Are you upset about this? Too bad. Felena's orders. She asked me to deliver you safely from the strain area, and I gave her my word I would. Then, I want you to save Felena too. Felena, huh? Sorry, I can't do that just yet. Not that I'm giving up. Show you what you want here. She doesn't seem like a bad person either. I see. You're too kind, you know. Even in a situation like this. Chloe! But look, most of the city is swallowed up, right? Or should I say this entire world? Look over there, see? Monsters are roaming the streets as if they were normal. Listen to their screams. Oh, and the blood. It's like the Hell Comes to Town event from End to Odyssey. Arata talked about erasing the world. I thought it would be something cleaner than this. I wanted this. I helped make this happen. It's all over. I'm a terrible person. I really am evil. When I sees Chloe as a hero, Chloe sees Hinata as hers. To some extent, yeah. I mean, that was literally in Dirk 1. Hinata is the one that took Chloe out of that abyss. After she killed everyone and they got reverted. It's not just your fault, Chloe. The black hole was created because of me also. No, neither of you to blame. The real culprit is Mizunaishi. He used you and the Glitch Girl to make this happen. Is that really true? Chloe, no matter what happens, I want to apologize to you first. Why me? For what happened with Komai. I'm sorry for hurting you, Lady Chloe. Huh? I knew how close you were to Komai. As someone who knew so much about you, I knew, but I'm just so happy to see you. But I didn't see at all how much you were suffering, so I really am sorry. Yes, but it is a journey, absolutely. I'm going to tell Komai too. I'm going to tell her how I feel. Alright, that's enough. You don't need to apologize anymore, Hinata. I can see how genuine you are. Thank you. Thank you for apologizing to someone like me, and for worrying about Komai too. Chloe! As for me, it may be too late, but I want to try. Is it too late? Oh, that remix is kicking in again. That Odyssey remix. No, if anything, it's way too soon to even begin thinking about giving up. Isn't that right? Alright, let's finish this game. Can't be the only one who hasn't given up on this world. Everyone must still be willing to fight, right? First, we need to find Sheena and the others. We may not have enough but we can't let this world be erased. That's right, Sai. Wait, what? Hinata's starting to look just like Al's avatar again. Anything. No, it was me forgiven. Strain area's influence is spreading all the way here. We need to hurry. Understood. At the very least, I can act as a shield. Let me go with you. Lena. I'll do my best. Can I really be the Celica you fell in love with once again? Trophy unlocked. The root of calamity ends. What do we get? The Strange Societ? Al, Celica, and the Strangers. Bye. 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 It's a bad habit. I know, it'd be nice to have that. Be nice to have that. Bye. Shit! What don't I need? Get rid of you. You. Familiar sound, yeah. I'm not going to use you. Don't need you, guys, because I already have one. I'll keep you, because you might be helpful. I'll keep one knockback. I'll keep attack down, but I don't need defense down. I have so many refresh codes, I don't need this many. The enemy searches aren't as helpful. Guts is nice. I still don't have enough room for everything. Let me get rid of all my ether code 2s. I don't need them. I can keep the freeze. I can sell the shitty patch heal. I do not have many good heals. Bye. It's such a problem. It's such an audio tick. It's so bad. Like it's might become my audio tick so badly. Just bye. Remember that big guy?
買うよ。強くしたいの。あ、そう。できましたよ。みんな無事でいてくれ。さてと。保険。持ち物はいいかな。
Yeah, I'm happy with what we got.
依頼来てるかな。
遊んでいる暇はないぞ。
Strange Show 1 and 2? Interesting. Because, you know, there isn't enough dungeons to fucking worry about. Get back to Yumi affairs. Welcome. Thank you for coming in on such a blustery day. What can I get you? Levin! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. But why are you still here serving customers? Shouldn't you go somewhere safe? There's some trash BRB, no worries. Oh, please, you really think I can escape a black hole by running? No, I simply plan to avert my eyes until the end. She put all that effort into escaping instead of just escaping reality. It's fine, really. If my only alternative is just to go out there, I think I'd much rather prefer to stay here brewing coffee. Besides, I don't want to leave this place. The manager entrusted it to me. What am I saying? I'm just a temporary manager. I don't belong here. What's gotten into me? Levin, that's not strange at all. And if that's the case, I won't force you to leave, but yes, when the time comes, I will go. So before the end of the world, how about a cup of coffee? That's a bit unsettling, but I'll take it. You look familiar, Levin. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, you think so too, Chloe? I also thought you looked familiar. Are you some kind of celebrity or something? Well, who can say? But there's no need to force yourself to remember. Getting through this moment is more than enough, right? Come now, forget yourselves and simply relax.
やる気が肝心ですね。またどうぞ。
The bleeding won't stop. Damn it, it hurts. Help me. I was attacked by a monster. Someone, please help my son. I beg you, help. The hospital is in ruins. The patients are everywhere, even on the floor. Look carefully, Inada. It's chaotic, but it still seems like it's still functioning. Whoever's injured, line up here. We will treat you all at once. Holy healing light, release to the promised land. Metivens! Yeah, the one thing you're fucking good for is healing. Oh, it hurts, but what? The wound, it stopped bleeding when it was exposed to the light. Alright, next. For your child, I'll use the code. Melsin Rewire. He's breathing, thank you, doctor. Actually, I'm still just an intern. Yurisa, continue to handle the high priority patients. In this situation, you're no intern. Yes, father. I know there's still more I can do. Even so, what strange appearance and techniques you have. It suits you. Should I call you Lily, perhaps? No, father. I'm still Yurisa, but I have Lily's power. I can save every life I can. I see. That's reassuring. It seems you've grown so very much. Perhaps I should have been paying closer attention. They do grow up so fast. Sugoira, how's the situation outside? The guards are completely overwhelmed. There are monsters coming from all sides. However, it seems the hospital's bounded spirit is helping us. We've got it under control, for now at least. As soon as I find those monsters, I'll deal with them. So all of you, focus on your own tasks. Thank you, Lilith. We're counting on you. Let's protect this world together. This way, I have no doubt that Sheena will really appreciate you for this. Oh, really? In that case, perhaps I'll take Sheena for myself. What? You? Hang on a minute. Forget what I just said. I'm only joking. Besides, I'm not doing this for praise. Even as a former bound spirit, it would be upsetting if the place I used to haunt disappeared. Everyone's so incredible. Nobody's losing hope. It's amazing. Sayaka, it's worth this adventure returned. I'm so glad you're safe. Yeah, and same to both of you. Somehow we made it, and it's all thanks to Sayaka. I know apologies alone won't do, but now that I've woken up to reality, I'd like to help if I can. I see, understood. By the way, Sheena, she's not with you, is she? You got separated from her earlier. She hasn't come here? No, I haven't seen her. When everything fell into chaos, I head straight for the hospital. Honestly, I want to go and try and find her. Maybe Lily would have, but they need me here. I expect nothing less from you, Yamamura. It's okay, we'll find Sheena. Just focus on the injured. Listen, I don't know much about your game, Yurisa, but... What is it, father? If something is calling you, when you find the chance, you should do it. We have plenty of doctors here. We'll manage to fill the gap. Thank you, father. And you too, Sugoira. If everything calms down, let's meet up at Iris Corp. Yes, absolutely. We'll all meet there together. That's what we're working towards. You will take care. Look, there's a crowd of people over there. Maybe Sheena's with them. Whoa, it looks like everyone is moving in the same direction, like someone is leading them. Alright, everyone. Evacuation route is this way. Listen, do not panic. We'll protect you from the monsters. The police squad is pretty impressive. All the citizens are following along. Good work, Dad. Ugh, meanwhile, the mercenaries I hired. They're coming from the right, Be careful, men, let's go. Don't complain. We're fighting real monsters here, and they're doing their best. They've helped us a lot. And so have you. We're working at full force, all thanks to my daughter. No, Dad, this appearance is just for show. I'm barely managing to hold this gun, let alone fire it. No casualties yet. That's quite the achievement. We're doing a second sweep to make sure no one is left behind. It would help if we could coordinate with the mercs. No problem. They're all eager to earn, so don't hesitate. Well, we might have to bill the police for expenses. Understood, we'll handle it. Even in times like this, you're real shrewd as ever. I am proud of you. You're standing your ground and helping others. In any other situation, I'd be in tears. Will Mum be proud? I know she will. We'll go visit her at the hospital once this is over. I look forward to seeing the original in person again soon. Well, when you say it like that, I almost feel like Mum is actually right here with me. It's great. You two really look like mother and child. Hey, we're just all kinds of reunions today, aren't we? How are you holding up, Sayaka? Oh, so you're safe as well. Ha, of course! And I'm glad you made it safely over to our side as well. Well, yes, my debt to my master is paid and done. I've cut ties with him using my own strength. After witnessing the madness of the world on high with my own two eyes, this is the result of my deliberations. Shiri, I'm glad you're safe too. Yes, if you see my brother, please give him my regards. By the way, Sayaka, call me Claire from now on, you know, like from the game. Amazing, you're really into it. If that's the case, you should call me Al. So, Claire, it's been a while. Indeed, looks like the hero's gotten her memories back, huh? In that case, shall we fall together once more, for all time's sake? Don't mock me. I'm back to my senses, okay? If that's so, well, you still sound a bit uncertain. If I show any sign of betrayal, shoot me dead, don't hesitate. Impressive resolve! In that case, I'll place my faith in my old friend Celica. We're trying to find the others from the Iris Corp. Sheena isn't here, is she? Unfortunately, no. We'll be free of the monsters soon. Let's regroup after the evacuation. Right, then I'll see you at Iris Corp later. I promise we'll meet again, Claire. Nova, that was a direct hit from the stranger. I can't no more. Nova, stay with me. The wound is shallow. No, not exactly, but you should better make it. No, it's actually, I'm a masochist. What? Why are you confessing that now? Oh, I just, on a whim, it's such a dire time. It's crude just a little. Seriously, our strongest fighter has become totally useless. We're completely surrounded by monsters. We can neither advance nor retreat. Is this too a trial? Very well. I'll carve a path. Everyone, escape first. Someone, carry Nova. She's wounded. Mai, Rotti, Shizu. I'm counting on you for the rest. Sacrificing yourself, huh? I'd rather you not do that now. Besides, I don't want to abandon you either. Liliana, listen. I don't want to run away anymore. This world, it has Dr. Midra. I've decided to fight until the end. To the weak, show love and compassion. To the strong, give stern guidance. Something like that. Da-da-da-da-da! And just like that, the heroine of justice arrives just in the nick of time. We're here to help. We can fight a bit too. Those who can still fight, join us. Let's flank the enemy. Wow! Nice timing, Sayaka. Sorry, I kinda lost my composure. This is when a detective's supposed to shine. Pull yourself together. Seems I lack diligence. Once again, I'm the one who needs rescuing. How about we reflect on all that later? Why do you look so guilty? In situations like this, it's normal for anyone to falter. No debts or credit needed. Come to Iris Corp. Everyone is meeting up there. We'll find Mai and the others. You guys head to Iris Corp. Understood. We'll go on ahead. It's probably going to take a while with so many injured. Make the revelation yours. There's nobody here. Don't tell me the shopkeeper was attacked by the strangers. No way, could it be? Doesn't mean he's dead, right? He might have escaped. Don't lose hope yet, Sayaka. Welcome. Ah, you're alive! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, I was so worried. I don't get paid enough to deal with these monsters, so I was hiding in the back room. Seriously, those guys are worse than my worst customers. Oh my, that beautiful woman. Is that Chloe Aaron? No way, the real Chloe. She's even cuter in real life than she is in online. Say, can I get an autograph? Okay. All right, we're reopening temporarily. I can't believe the real Chloe came to my store. Go on, buy anything you want. You sure, how do I put this? Resilient? Well, it's reassuring to have someone who's unchanged even in dark times like these. No way. Suppose we totally wanted to get together to Iris Corp. It's filled with strangers. It's so creepy. It's totally crawling with monsters. Even an ant could squeeze in there. We should probably retreat for now, huh? Wait. There's someone fighting in front of the company. Oh, I've already found her gun. Bang! 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 Oh, this gun Iris gave me is incredible! I'm just shooting randomly, but the bullets go exactly where I want them to! Bang! 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 It's okay to be a little trigger happy, just make sure you're hitting the right targets, okay? Right, take that, and that. Ugh. Oh, that was a direct hit. It must have hurt, right? I'm sorry. Don't worry, it ran away. Doesn't seem like it's dead. Really? That's a relief. Oh, Sanae, it's dangerous to stand over there. Also, is Rossi taller than Sanae? It looks like she narrowly is. Oh, hey, don't you think what you're doing trying to mess with my daughter, you monster? Take this, my ultimate golf club attack. No dwarves, Lotto. Maybe what I can't have here. Yeah, Roddy's always adorable. Thanks, Dad, but I can fight too. If I hit them with my reinforced slipper attack, take that. No. Why? That's the second character now in this stream that's whipped out a slipper to use as an attack. Koji, one strike from Sanae blew a bunch of them away. Iris's magic is truly amazing. I'd really prefer if we all were out of danger, but this is an emergency. With this code, we can fight back. Now's not the time to be picky. But honestly, it seems everyone's having more fun than expected, right? People from around the neighborhood and your family's company came to support us. Divine punishment is upon you! Come at me from anywhere. I'll make you into pancakes with this guard. Hey, don't you think this is overboard? They're getting kind of rowdy. Hope they stay safe. Don't worry. I'll support them. Perfect seamless support. V for victory. Lucille code. Also, the chair that's like her reincarnated dad is back in like Odyssey. Alright, let's move in now. Oh, I see it. So that's the code excelling in both offense and defense. What an impressive strategy, Lucille. Hinata! And Sayaka and the others too. Hey, Sayaka. You guys are all incredible. You're fighting so fiercely. So I guess I'm not really needed here. Sayaka, I'm glad you're safe. And Celica and Al too. Iris. I'm sorry about before. It's only a few hours, but the water's already gotten so messed up. I'm awake now. I've decided I'll fight alongside you all too. Thank you. With Chloe joining us, we can turn the tide under the director's lee. We can finish the game. But Iris, it seems like Sheena, the key person, isn't here. Yeah, Sheena and the others are protecting Iris Corp from inside. We're holding off the enemy here, but it seems like Kiki broke through a little while ago. I'm really worried. That's so? Damn Kiki. Then we'll head into Iris Corp. I'll provide support. My apologies, Psycho. If I could, I'll handle Kiki more myself, but I can't afford to leave this place. Whereas enemies surging in, it's no wonder. Don't worry, leave it to us. We'll go check on the situation. If it looks bad, we'll sort it out. Counting on you. Once things settle down here, we'll head inside the company too. Hang in there, Sheena. Cavalry's on its way. Celica, ow! It'll only take a moment, so take my hands. What's going on? This dark ominous power. It's bright. What do you mean dark ominous? It's normally forbidden, but these are your bugs. You may use them just once, so use them wisely. What are you doing? We're going. Seriously, when they suddenly appeared inside, they really gave me a scare. Right, I won't let you cause any more damage. We love this place. So just give it up, Kikiyamo. Why are you so persistent? Chloe really should have done a better job here. I even brought a whole army of strangers with me this time. This is absurd. Even though I managed to drive away those pain in the asses. Sheena and Mai, that is. Did you seriously think we couldn't fight at all? Seems like you really don't understand Iris and her team. Basilisa, I don't know if I'd call us a team. Actually, yes, team seems just fine. Either way, we know how to handle codes. Most of your stranger friends have already been sent back to the strain area. And besides, your signature brainwashing doesn't work on us. We're Ludens, shaped directly by Iris' own will. Come on. Fight until your very last breath. Let me hear your melody of despair. Say, that has the makings of a good song. Sorry to interrupt. Here's a little something. Please enjoy the tea and snacks while you have a moment. Oh, and if you're hungry, have some rice balls. We're used to long hours. Don't underestimate us programmers. Thanks. My brain was running a little dry after running all these codes. I'll be happy to dig in. Yeah, this is good. No emojis. That's my thing. We have to keep rice balls left. Do you have any kelp rice balls left? Oh, what? No way they're already gone. I can't fail here. If I take over Iris Corp, I can use the data to break free from Mizunashi's control. I won't let scum like you interfere. Never! Disappear quietly. Ah! Well, what's with this girl? How pitiful. To end up in this state. Mizunashii really doesn't have a care for his subordinates, does he? Now, I really appreciate if you quit with all the dimensional rifts inside the company already. You think that's all I can do? Strangers! Self-destruct! Why would you do that? You're putting yourself in danger too. Shut up! You should have died long ago. Worry about yourself instead of me. This is bad. There are more of them than I thought. I might not finish typing out the Rapuka code. Could you wait until after I finish my rice ball? Bagu? Is this the buggies? What? What's going on? How was it? My despair. Looks like mine was even deeper than yours. And mine is even deeper than all of yours. Fucking go away. Oh, you guys are a little late, but I appreciate the help. Oh, looks like I missed my chance again. Get out of my way! Very well, at least I can take out Sayaka! Kikimora, stop this. Look around. You have no chance of winning. Just surrender. Don't underestimate me, you old hag! I can't surrender. Just a little more. And if I could break free from Arida. Lucille, if you keep being kind to Kiki, Sayaka, you're making that scary face again. Did you learn something from Shino and the others? Oh, right. Oh, right. For now, just be glad we're alive. Looks like our roles are reversed this time, huh? Damn it! You sure seem to be struggling. Have you thought about, oh, you know, making friends? That worked for me. That's not possible for me. It's alright, there's still time. Ha! You're all so stupid. So this was the enemy's agent, huh? Talk about stubborn. All the strangers outside are gone, we took care of them. Man, what a fight, what a fight. This stuff keeps up, even I won't be able to take it. Sayaka, just missed by a hair, huh? Is everyone here? Good. Looks like Iris Corp is safe. Is everyone okay? For now, at least, the company is safe, but we're all gathered safely. Does that mean we can finally relax? Not yet. I, for one, am very concerned that Arisa Mizunashii hasn't shown up yet. I'm also going to crack open a window 1 second. It's getting warm. Anyway, at least the game's master data is safe. Here it is, everyone. Take a USB. Thanks. Wait a minute. Where's Shino? Why isn't she here? And come to think of it, Mai's missing too. She didn't swing by earlier, did she? That's... Actually... Are we finally caught up to the intro? Mai, wait up! You're going too fast! Sorry, because I kind of was rushing. I think I might be mutating. Well, I was mutated too. Mai, your recovery power really is amazing. What, did you see something? Rather, what did you see? No way, that's impossible. You escorted me safely all the way here. Yeah. There's no need to hide your true feelings now. Considering you're the director, Sheena, I would assume you knew me better than I knew myself. But let me introduce myself again. I'm the main programmer at your company, Mai Toyama, but you can also call me Barbas. Should I laugh? Sorry for revealing it like a joke, but it's true, isn't it? There really is a demon inside my body. I clearly recognized its power in Romania. That world was created by Iris. We were all born from our parents, but before our parents, it was only Iris. So Mai's power has nothing to do with the D2 world. It's probably just a glitch in Iris' system. Ha, that's still what you think? Well, given how Iris is, it's understandable. Never mind, we don't need to have this conversation now. Let's get back to the topic at hand. When Kikiyama attacked Iris Corp, she mentioned human bombs. She said they were placed around here, but I can't find them anywhere. Perhaps one of our allies took care of them.
対処済みなのかも。
Those, what? Yeah. Some of the alternate costumes for Yumiya are great. I still love her gothic costume the most, but that new costume she got in the collab is great as well. That would be great. There are no bombs left. That would be a real relief. We've drifted quite far from Iris Court. We should hurry. Shit. Is this a diversion? That was loud. What's wrong? Mai! Be careful, Sheena. We're surrounded by shadows. By shadows? What do you mean? I don't see anything. Oh, never mind. I think I see something even worse. You hear that? Oh, she hates you. Hilarious. No, clearly Sheena was referring to you, Mizunagi. Afternoon, you two. Well, all considered. It's hard to tell if it's day or night. Anyway, we'll be your opponents. Good afternoon. You idiot, Seneca. Focus on that demon receptacle over there. Yes, control. Management continue. A synchronization rate of 75%. Felena, even using Mizunashi's custom device, those are impressive numbers. I am a gamer after all. The shadows. Shadows. Shadows, shadows. Shadows. Vina. Liana. Sayaka. Sheena. Run. Mizunashi. Look at what you've done to this world. Look at what you're doing to Mai. Stop all this. No, it's just like the bug Lucille said. I've got some human bombs to make. What? You insolent. Mai? False Sheena. Shouldn't you be thanking me? I'm silencing that troublesome demon receptacle. It's all part of my plan to give us some alone time. I'll kill... Celica! Don't tell me you've already checking out. Shouts from your guts, will ya? It's expected. Not even glitched Celica's body can fully withstand the demon. There's another reaction over there. Seriously, now of all times. Mizunashi, I've just detected something. It seems Kikiyama has failed. However, it appears she has survived. Huh? That idiot! Bug Lucille and Bug Chloe too. Absolutely everyone useless, all of you. You're all so soft. It makes me sick. Shame they didn't kill those two. Would have saved me the trouble. We should wrap this up quickly. It seems Felena can't take much more of this. Not yet. Not until I fully unleash my power. What is your name? What's your true name? What? Felena turned into a stranger, and that form. No! April 2025. The wind blew silently as structural remains floated aimlessly in the air. Who could even imagine a time where this town was still whole? Enhancing the desolate landscape were the voices of the dead, their whispers writhing in one's mind. Under the dark purple sky, beings lay fallen. Barely maintaining their form, they continued to grow even then. It's all so frustrating. All these people we couldn't save. But it's not over yet. I need to focus. I'm sure I heard Sheena and Mai's voices around here earlier. The battles up till now have made me so much stronger. I can do this for sure. Mai? Mai, what's wrong? You look so pale. Shadows? It's gathering them. Huh? There's so many Mais. A multitude of her, identical in appearance, take turns assaulting Sayaka with relentless blows. And immediately her coat got popped open, because of course it does. The rapid speed surpasses anything Sayaka had seen in combat thus far. They overwhelmed her with sheer numbers. And also Mai's probably, honest to god, just a better fighter because of her history. Enduring the unexpected and relentless attacks from Mai, Sayaka writhed in agony. Clap, clap, clap! Ooh, as expected. Berserker! No, my little demon receptacle. Well done. It's not over yet. I need more blood. Oh, did I push her too far? You're gonna come after me now? That would be a problem. Because it's pointless, you see. My surprise attack was meant to catch the man off guard, but his bugs wrapped around her arm faster than she could react. Spine-tingling buzzing, blurred with the clicking and pinching of writhing insects consuming flesh. By the time the first scream escaped Mai's lips, only a stump of her arm remained. Oh, mighty Marbus, dimension-traveling demon. Seems you've lagged too long in this pathetic girl. Tired from traveling? You're famous over there as well. Now, this is where the fun begins, so stay here and take a nap with your pet mice. I, for one, am no fan of you, Colt. That was a little too close for comfort. My. You've already harnessed the power of Felena, no, Raffi, the one you just vanquished. Amazing, isn't it? My little buggies are also large capacity storage devices. What? What was your name again? Oh, Seneca's fine. You're about to die, so I'll just grab a copy real quick. You make it sound simple. That's incredible. So you're planning to steal Sayaka's hidden power as well? Yes, that's right. I can do that, you know. What, got a problem with that? Want to die, do you? I never said I had a problem with it. Now's our chance. Now that Mai's down, we can take Sayaka's power. That's right. Oh, here we are. Now it's time for me to use little buggies to crush little buggies. Hilarious, right? You think so too, don't you, candidate Sheena? The man spoke with a woman with blue hair, who stood trembling with anger. Besides her lay a woman with pink hair. Yeah, they literally are looped back to the prologue now. The blue-haired woman, oddly named candidate Sheena, was mortally wounded, and yet she stared defiantly at the man, her voice laced with venomous rage. We're not bugs. And neither is this girl, clearly. You still speak. Why, I'd say the only reason you're still alive is for old time's sake. You really are in my way. But you're far more pathetic than my previous simulations. Well, thanks to Knudsen, we had the act sooner. But in the end, it all worked out. Is this really what you wanted? Is it, Artemis Anashi? Yes! Yes, the line! I'll say it again. You had just handed her over right away. Now I'm going to speak clearly. Give up, candidate Sheena. You are nothing but a fake. You might feel like you're real, Sheena, but you're not, and imposters die a sad, sad fate. No! We are... Sayaka, run! Shinasi, accompanied by his newly created bug, slowly approached the young woman, intent upon her powers. Sayaka, my dear! Remember your rule! Don't let Rapuku's powers go to waste, otherwise you'll be nothing but another failure. Now, my dear, I'm going to ask you one more time. The world on high was seriously disgusting, wasn't it? Let's erase it. Kill any anxieties about the future. With your power, you can bend the loop. You can erase it. And if possible, I'd like to go with you, to be with you. Let's toss aside this fake world forever. Boldly start anew. Let's create a real story for you. How did it come to this? I already know. My body and mind are weak. I was Rapuka, yet I really didn't want to be like her. Which means I'll never be able to fight how I truly desire. I'll always be left with this gnawing hunger. I don't want that. I don't want to give that power to him. So please help me. Help me, partner. Let's protect this world and everyone in it together. Welcome to the climax. You? Are you going to save Sayaka? No, no. This isn't like our usual chats. The girl is relying on you, not me this time. Our foe, that mad genius who steals and manipulates the free will of others, Arata Mizunashi. He is an elite from the world on high, a beloved disciple of the great sage. Unfortunately, against a foe like him, I am rather poorly matched. If I may, the matter of this world should be settled by you. Not the climax, moving all attention. Yeah, Alice always has to say the final say. I know what this is more like. This is more, hey, you're about to make a decision involving the ending. Think carefully. That's probably what she's here for. Well then, I must return to my world. I will be replaced by another. Our parting will be brief till we meet again. Even when a false world, I want to protect it. It seems the dying wishes of Sayaka and Sheena reached you too. What are you saying? Yes, the world has been connected. That's why I can finally speak to you like this. It seems as though living in the high world can't interact with you. I'd expect nothing less from the god of death. Even we couldn't get a hold of you until now. But now you can hear our voice clearly, yes? Just get to the point. Indeed. Gladly so. No matter how strong Sayaka and Sheena's emotions may be, Mizunashi can't be defeated by normal means. So shall we offer something abnormal, something divine to them? Mizunashi now intends to steal Sayaka's power, a power he nurtured throughout the course of her existence. The stronger Sayaka is, the more powerful he can copy for himself. I'll tell you this, she cannot win. So what can I do? I'll give you a hint. What if the reverse was true? What if she wasn't strong at all? Check the settings, think back on the tutorial! Are you serious? Are you gonna be like, hey, put the game on expert mode so it resets you to level 1? Hang on. You and Sayaka, you've seen death so many times. The settings. What about them? What was your difficulty? I remember! There's a way to lower her level! Fucking death and request, you piece of shit! This is such a bravely default level twist. That's right, only you can manipulate them, understand? I see. We're not sending power to Sayaka. It's the opposite. We'll eliminate what Arata plans to take. Well done. Now then, let's continue. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Did they actually do that? Okay, no, it's a story thing, but still. Alright, Sayaka's decision time. Time's computer answer. So what will you do? Will it end here, or will you come with me? Ha. No way, I'll refuse. Even if I disappear, I won't join you. Shun and the others are still here. What the hell? Oh, really? Oh, really? Fine, got it. Then I'll take your power by force. Even if it kills you, I'll take your destructive power and destroy you. Ah! Oh, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have just taken your power from the start. 1 minute till copy completion. 30 seconds. 8, 7, 2... Yes, extraction complete. Huh, and now, to overwrite the data and give the power to me. Power, the power, I've consumed it. Rapuka's ultimate power is mine! Huh? Wait. Hey! What the hell is this? What the fuck just happened? Oh, I'm so glad that this game has a higher age rating so they can just swear. What the fuck just happened? Are you kidding me? I had Sayaka's power, I had it, but... Level fucking 1? Its weakest state? That's impossible. She was much higher than that when we fought. That means I overrode it, so my levels decreased to 1? What is this? What did you do? Vengeance. Who are you? I love this. This is so fucking funny. This is such a, like, meta-ass fucking twist. This is... And I mean, the worst part is that it makes sense because this is a fictional dimension anyway, and we're the god of death that are fucking with the rules, so of course we can do this. It makes perfect sense that we can do this. We can just fuck over Arata by doing this. It makes perfect fucking sense, and it's hilarious. We did it. It's literally bravely default. The title screen spells out the plot twist for you, level bullshit twist. I live for it. We did it. Well, I didn't really do anything. Maybe it's my partner or this Wraith. I love twists. I love twists that use the full extent of the video game you are playing to use them. They use the medium they're a part of in a way that no other medium can. I love it. Guess I shouldn't take credit for something I didn't do, but we can pull one over on ya. I can't believe it. I don't understand. This is impossible. She was just at a higher level, right? What? What the hell is going on? Hey, Arata, the operation is running out of time. We need to destroy the High World quickly. What's happening? Are you okay, Arata? Rin, I'm thinking. Oh, Rin, this is perfect timing. Actually, the thing is... Naruku, there are more people coming from over there too. Sayaka, Sheena, Mai, I'm saying the remaining any, please take it. Iris, my arm is completely healed. I do wonder though, I have a question. If you got here already on Expert, is that scene different? Is that scene already but you're level 1 so it's not going to matter? Or is it just play out the same? Everyone! Because that is genuinely fucking funny. Director Sheena! I'm so glad to see you. You idiot! Arts is crying, so I guess it worked, right? Seriously, Saika, acting on your own like that, you almost died, right? So it's your right for acting alone. Commander Express, main members, warp success. Sheena, Lily, Al, Claire, Lucille, and Selleck. Alright, finally, we're all here. Sheena, I'm really sorry for pushing you like this while you're recovering, but... Allow me, Sheena, Mai. Of course, we'll use the strain area properties to stop the strain area from spreading to Sagami City. Everyone, you have the data, right? Yes, it's right here. President Glock and Rapuka kept watch over it. Here's the USB of all the DLC data. Right, Lily, Al, Claire, Lucille, and Celica, raise your hands up to the sky. Project the strain area as VR. This is the story of our new DLC. The world will face a new beginning. Data has been input. Send it to the sky. I got that screenshot. What? The city? It's being restored. This is bad. The gate Rin came for is closed. We can't resummon strangers like this. What the fuck was that? Stop it! Stop it! At this rate, my plan will... Arta, calm down. I'll protect you. Just give up on Sayaka. Well, looks like we can close the book on this one. Shut your mouth. How dare you do this to my Arta? I'll make you regret this. Hang on. I'll concentrate all my remaining strangers here. I'll concentrate all the remaining strangers here. For now, we should head back to our hideout. Cheeky brat, but you're pretty sharp. Let's move. Come on, Arta. Felena, you come too. Yes, I'll come right away. What? Why? Lena, come back! Come on, stop it already. The battle is over. Why are you still helping Arata? Hinata? How about joining our side? Team glasses and contact lenses. Huh? Don't go. I'm not going either. Seriously, you still want to keep fighting? I can't believe you're being so foolish. This is basically go. Yeah, I don't think she's real. I think she's one of the many people that are, like, somewhat fictitious within this realm. Because she is not even remotely like how she is in the main games. Doesn't even matter if this world returns to normal now. Either way, we don't have much time left. And for Lena, Glitch Celica is very powerful. You're a fool if you think you've already won. Strong and stubborn. Everyone, a swarm of strangers are closing in. I think we have to put a pin on this discussion. Come so far. Can't let them get away. Yeah, I got it. Alright, listen up. Director's orders. Sayaka and Basilisa, chase down Mizanashi and the others. We will clear a path to the subway. Ciao! Wait, why am I the only one who has to walk? That's not fair. Well, I guess I'm not the main character. I have to go with her. You two are the only ones who can enter the strain area. Please, I believe in you. Sorry we're such unreliable seniors, but we're counting on you. Got it! If Sheena and Mai are asking, I'm more than happy. Let's go to the final battle. Hey, you received an email. Is it, hey, do the other dungeon? If he gets Rin and the strangers. Stop! Some of the... What?
最後の戦いの準備を保険。
これで最後かな。
最後の戦いの準備は収まった？
Look how much any I have. I think we're fine. Oh, also, that was clearly just a story thing because we're still level 53, so... Not that I'm complaining, though. If they legit made me level 1 after that, I would have been a little upset. Like, yo, you have no choice. You're going to be level 1 for the last dungeon. Warning, advancing the story will start dungeon exploration. You sure you want to proceed? Yeah, because I can just quit out. If it's 99 floors, or if it's super fucking big, I can just quit out because I'm not going. I won't have the time to do it today. Assuming I even succeed. The embodiment of destruction and her sidekick, heading off to save the world. The final showdown. Snark, still playing the observer. You could fight with us if you want, you know. I refuse. I will not use my powers to change fate. But you're willing to let us use the strain train? But you're still the one carving out your own destiny, right? I'm just enjoying my front row seat. Expecting anything out of this guy is pointless. Let's just go do what we came here to do. We've reconciled for now, but don't make the mistake of thinking that I trust you. So you're the grudgy judgy type, huh? Well, as expected of my sidekick, you really do have the goods, huh? What are you talking about? Come on, enough with the chit-chat. Let's get going. How many floors? How many floors? 40. Oh, no, actually, we can do this. I'll give it. I can do this. We've got one attempt. Arsu Mizunaishi and his group are somewhere in here. I have a feeling we need to go all the way to the end. Then from here on out, it's a race. Let's see who finds Mizunaishi first. Are you seriously talking about turning this into some kind of competition? Oh, I thought you'd like that. Shall we hold hands and explore together then? Oh, I don't mind if you don't. No, it's fine. We can go separately, but please don't do anything weird. I'm begging you. Alright, alright. See you later. Oh, by the way, before I forget, my guess is they're going to use for Lena. I've only seen her from a distance, but she's dangerous. Stay on Mizunaishi. Got it. Thanks for the warning. Oh, is this in the post-game? Oh, thank God. Yeah, if it's post-game, that's fine. I am always okay with high-level floors in post-game. In, like, mystery dungeons, I just firmly don't feel like they should be in the main journey. The highest it should ever go to at absolute most is 30, and that should be like final dungeon. Ow. Bassfish with Repusaya. Yeah, isn't that kind of self-cess to an extent? Because they're both like different versions of Rapuka. If you ship those two. So I like the music. Is this I don't recognize this track. Is this original? No, it's not actually. I recognize this bit. This is from Dirk 2. But it usually only plays in cutscenes, so I'm not used to hearing it for this long. Let me have this. You can have it all you want. I'm just telling you, isn't that Celsus? Technically, because they're both versions of Rapuka. You usually only hear this cutscene briefly in... you hear this track briefly in cutscenes, so I'm not used to hearing this track, so I thought it was new when I heard the rest. But yeah, if the 99 dungeon is post-game, that's fine. I was worried it was going to be main game. I was genuinely like, please don't. 40 floors is a fucking stretch, but I'll deal with it. So I kind of noticed a lot of enemies in here are level 1. I imagine that's going to change. Oh, are we finally going to get introduced? Right, now considering she's, you know, evil Celica, and Celica was the unit of all time in Dirk 1, is she like a one-shot machine? Is she going to do like 700 damage if I get attacked by her? I don't want to fight her yet. I want to have max vanquish gauge and maybe some debuff before I entertain fighting her. Oh, she's pursuing. But I'll take it, because I would rather this... Ow. Than fucking Al again. I genuinely hate Al. I mean, I haven't fought... Maybe, like, Felena would be annoying to fight as well, but evil Al is such... Oh, hey. Oh, great fucking warp. Anywhere else in the dungeon. Anywhere full stop in the dungeon. You warp to 3 feet away from me. Fucking peak. Cool. Is that a weapon? What do you mean? Oh. Your own copy of it, you possess her sword. Oh, fair enough. Her gimmick is that she holds you in place, I get it. Yeah, but just because that's not, it wasn't relevant to what I was focusing on in the game. It's just called weapon subtext. There was the insta-kill then. There was the insta-kill then. Ooh. Painful. Agonizing even. After all your hard work. Now I've finally become the very same as Celica was back then. Please, open your eyes. Don't give up hope. No, this despair is mine alone. Please don't take this from me. In that false world, I remain still until the very end. Farewell. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I'm just saying sorry just isn't enough. Yeah, no shit. Easy farm. I mean, yeah, if you get her in control, I imagine she is. Climax by a strength facing the bug cannot be unwise. Now Psycho awakens next. Yep. Yeah, give me my point. Thanks for the skill point. What time is it? Actually, I said like if it was a long dungeon I'd wrap up. I will actually leave it there. Because it will take me way too long to get through this dungeon, and then I have to do the back run through as well. Oof. Oof, that'll be a lot. How many figures do I actually have now? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that load screen. And I'm also boiling. It's very warm today, so I kind of don't want to stream for the hottest hour. She looks so tired. You are being judged. Anyway, I'm going to leave it with you staring back at my... Actually, no, I know how we could end it. Hang on. Yeah, no, fair enough. Save and quit. Yeah, so all the goals are saved, so like final... I don't know if this is the final dungeon, but like the last like big run. No. Mode seemed fun. Oh, I fuck around with the figure, the model figure a little often. Photo modes, yeah. I like him, but it has to be a game I care about. If it's a game I'm not that fussed about, I don't care how pretty it is. I'm not bothering. Yeah, that can be the screen we end on. So as always, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. My plan is to stream more of this tomorrow and then take Sunday off. But if for whatever reason that changes, what I will do instead is upload my unboxing of the collector's edition. Whatever day I don't stream, I'll upload that so you guys at least get something. But I would like to stream tomorrow because I want to take Sunday off. But I digress. Until next time, take care now. Peace.